Now, one thing I keep telling y'all I can't stand is a liar. Okay. Now, yes, there will be receipts tonight. Yes, there will be receipts. And you know what's so crazy? It's when a person lies so much that they can't keep up with their own lie and they forget they lied. And I guess they forget that while they're showing receipts, that there are receipts to be shown about them lying. I guess people, well, you know, there's people that are not that smart. I guess for some reason they just don't. It doesn't click. Um, Let me get a couple of things out the way, y'all. I need for you all to like and share this live. I need you to share the YouTube live. There will be receipts. There will be receipts. I need you to share the YouTube live. You can go to my Facebook page. There's a YouTube link that's posted already. You can share that. If you know how to share directly from YouTube, do that. Which you can click on the three dots, or you can click on the share button and you'll be able to share. All right. So, like and share the live. Like and share, like and share, like and share the live, like and share the YouTube live. All right. Let me get a couple of things done as far as me sharing the live. And we're going to get into it. Now, if any of you all don't know, because I've seen a lot of you, well, no, let me not say a lot. I see some of y'all say, I don't know what's going on. So let me let you know what's going on. Life According to Lies has now, she's been, you know, she's now further, I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna say, so she's now over there on the Cutters platform, and which please do not go over there and watch that. I'm going to be playing it here, so you ain't gonna miss nothing. She's now over on the Cutters platform telling lies. And isn't it so crazy to be such a quote unquote professional and have to reduce yourself to the most mentally ill person amongst like the whole circle of people that were like on both sides? Isn't it something to reduce yourself? Now, I'm not saying in terms of, you know, nobody can talk to this person or whatever. But what I'm saying is when nobody wants you. Nobody, hey, what Monique said, nobody wants you, nobody needs you. When nobody wants you, and the only place you can go find solace and comfort is with the person who is the most mental ill person amongst both sides. Now that says a lot right there for some people, maybe not for everybody. So anyway, so she went over there and did a live. We will be playing that, and I will be addressing the lies that was told about me. I will be showing receipts, the lies that was told about me. Okay? Now, hold on. Let me get my shares and stuff. Let me do what I supposed to be doing right now. Let me do what I'm supposed to be doing right now so we can get started. Okay? Because it's amazing how you show receipts. And then did you forget that there also are counter receipts? Like, do you really forget that there are counter receipts? And do you really, that's why I said, does anybody remember me saying, I think there's a possibility of dementia. Does anybody remember me saying, I think there has to be a possibility of Alzheimer's dementia? There just has to be. I don't have no other way to explain it. Does anybody remember me saying that there has to be a possibility of Alzheimer's or dementia. Does anybody remember me saying that? Let me see. Because yep, I remember that comment, Darnell. So we're gonna get into it. Y'all just get on in here, like and share the live. I need you to share the YouTube live. Okay, so let me post this and let me go over here. Oh, I was supposed to, I be having so much to remember. Let me go in. So that's not gonna work. Let me go. I don't. Hold on, y'all. You know, it's very funny to me also, y'all, that she brings up she brings up something about me and Carmen or whatever. But isn't it funny that, but baby, I'm not the one. I am not the one who is exposing or trying to expose, and more importantly, lying on the people that I was affiliated with. I'm not the one who's doing that. Because here's the thing. I've already told y'all that she brought this stuff to the internet, and a lot of y'all already know this. Dang, I'm gonna have to hold on one second, y'all. I'm gonna have to switch something real quick. Give me 1 second. She brought it to the internet when she said, when she was trying to tell what, we fallen out or whatever. She was also posting all these subliminals in which she's not going to agree that she was doing anything because she's never done anything. So, that's not a surprise. And so let me get out of this. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I had to do something real quick. Is this one? I think it's this one. I hope I don't have no problems getting back in because this thing be cutting up. But isn't it funny? Isn't it funny who's the person, telling and also lying about Carmen and Tay? Isn't it funny who's the person? The self-proclaimed life coach. Now, there were people on that live that I found interesting because they were saying you're lying. They were saying I guess catching her in different lies and stuff like that. So I found that to be very interesting as well. Okay. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna play it. We're gonna do all of the things. So let me tell y'all, we need to head over to YouTube. Let me put the YouTube link in the chat. Wait, where's my... This is not what I need. Okay, let me put the YouTube link in the chat. We need to be heading over to YouTube. Head over to YouTube. Oh, my Cash App was definitely mentioned. Y'all know I do not go into my Cash Apps. I do not. And I think all of my supporters, I think y'all down. But there were some lies told about that. I'm going to be showing those receipts. Also tonight, I'm gonna let y'all know right now because I want to make them. When I tell you I want to make them pissed, I want to make them pissed. I really want to say. I really want to say $1,000 goal that I have for Cash App, but I definitely have at least a $500 Cash App goal. And I'm going to say this, as I said before, if you cannot afford it, please don't send it. If you cannot afford it, please don't send it. If you've already supported me and you trigger your limit, please don't feel obligated or pressured or anything like that. But I definitely have at least a $500 Cash App goal tonight because they're so big and mad about my Cash Apps. They're so big and mad about my Cash App. As a matter of fact, I saw Miss Debbie in the comments and she's already sent the big Cash App. We're going to get into it though. I need everybody to like and share the live. We're going to get into all of it. We're going to get into all of it. I need everybody to like and share the live. I need everybody to head over to YouTube. Head over to YouTube. There's 40-something people on Facebook, on one of the Facebooks. Let me look at the other one. I need y'all to head over to YouTube. Okay? Because we ready to get started. Let me see the other Facebook. Head over to YouTube. Okay, everybody head over to YouTube. There's still 40 plus people on Facebook. I need y'all to head over to YouTube. The link is in the chat. Hey, everybody. Hey, one. Hey, all. I cannot get to everybody today. Hey, one. Hello, all. Okay, hello, one. Hello, all. Everybody's so in a fucking roar about my Cash Apps. And they've been in a roar about it. Miss Renee Caper said, like the live. Almost 300 people and only 66 likes. We need everybody to also like and share the live. There should be no reason why we should have over 300 people and only 71 likes. Everybody like and share, like and share, like and share the live. I'm going to show these receipts, okay? Thank you, Penny. So, Penny, we have a $10 Cash App challenge. I have a $500 Cash App goal for tonight because they're so damn mad. They're so damn mad. And truth to be told and to be honest, Lena been jealous of me getting Cash Apps. And part of her strategy, because she couldn't do nothing else, is to go get certain people that she knew was sending big Cash Apps over on her side. And those people were, what's the word I would like to use? Naive enough to follow her. It's only a couple, because let's be clear, she only got 20, 30 people on her live. So she might as well go over to Cutter, because damn Cutter had more people on her live than her neck do. So I need everybody to like and share the live. LaConnie said Donnell works hard for his money. They big mad because nobody supports them. She been mad and been jealous of my Cash Apps. Been mad and been jealous of them. Let's be very clear. She said to me before, oh, Darnell, that's good. That's so good. I wish I could get Cash Apps like that. They don't send me Cash Apps like that. She's been mad and been jealous of that shit. Let's be very clear. Oh, also, let me put the StreamYard, and this StreamYard is not for everybody right now. This StreamYard is not for everybody right now, but I'm going to put the StreamYard. If somebody want to come on real quick, I'll put the StreamYard. Okay, cool. I need everybody to like and share the live. We're about to get started. There's still 30 people on Facebook. Thank you, Anthony. Everyone on here, head over to YouTube. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate you, bro. Head over to YouTube. We are about to get started, and you don't want to miss nothing. Now, it's mighty funny. You know what? Let me not even get into it. It's mighty funny. Okay. Okay, so I'm about to cut Facebook off at the pool. We got 2 minutes, and we're going to get started. 2 minutes. I need everybody to head over to YouTube. Let me close some of these. Let me close some of these pages and stuff I have open, honey. Let me close some of this stuff. I need everybody to head over to YouTube. That's what I need you to do now. Let me close this. It's too many pages, too much stuff open. Let me close all of this stuff. $500 cash out goal for tonight. The people, I don't know why my cash apps are always the biggest discussion. And I mean, we talking about sometimes people having hundreds of thousands of followers. Hundreds of thousands of followers. And they just still be talking about my cash apps. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. Okay, so Facebook, we about to drop y'all off at the pool. We love y'all, but we're live right now. Today's the 8th of November. It's 6:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is not the replay. We are live right now. We need you to head over to YouTube and come on over. That's what we need for you to do now. Okay? One Facebook gone. Where the un? One Facebook gone. Here go the un. The other Facebook gone. All right. So now we should be right about where we need to be. Let me refresh. Wait, do I need to refresh? I don't know why I haven't updated. Let me just see real quick. Let me just see real quick because it hasn't updated. Okay, cool. We're over on YouTube. So maybe it'll refresh. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, cool. Now, let's just go ahead and listen. And as the shit comes up, that's addressing me. I'm gonna pause it and we're gonna talk about it right now. Let me delete that and let me bring this on so I can be able to show this screen without having an issue. Okay, cool. So let me share and then share audio. Okay, cool. So here we go. Y'all should be able to hear in a second. Again, Life According to Lies was on Cutter's Live, telling more lies. And I want to say another thing. As I said, I wanted to move on. I'm gonna address a couple of things here. Now I had already moved on from Life According to Lies, but she keeps itching for shit. And I'm gonna tell you why she's doing that. She in her mind, y'all, she wants a reason to feel justified in coming on and telling Carmen and Tay's business and also lying on Carmen and Tay and me and whoever else. She wants to feel justified in doing that. Meanwhile, Carmen and Tay haven't said nothing about her. But she wants to feel justified in doing it. But you're not. Especially the lies that you're telling. I had stopped talking about her. She's still behind the scenes picking and done. She's gonna say, "Oh, well, I could like a picture of picking at people." You know, she does all of this shit. Okay. And the other person who's that was I believe Caroline. I have nothing to do with Patricia. Patricia has nothing to do with nobody. I don't know. I guess y'all never gonna realize that, huh? Y'all never gonna realize that she lied to y'all. You know why you're never gonna realize it? Because your hate for people is so strong that you damn near refuse to believe, even if she was to come and tell you she lied about everything. You just refuse to believe it. So let's get into it. And I'm gonna start when she brings her big head, when she brings herself on. Y'all should be able to hear in a second.
Hey guys, can you guys hear me?
Okay, let me know if y'all can hear the live.
All right, surprise, surprise, surprise. I have a guest for you guys. It's Lena, life according to Lena, and she is going to spill the tea.
Let me know if
We're
y'all can
not going to
hear.
be answering comments until the end, so don't think we're ignoring your comments, but we will highlight it. So save your comments until after the tea has been spilled. Okay, so go ahead, Lena.
Okay, hold on. As a matter of fact, hold on a minute. I'm going to put my mic on.
And guys, you can share if you like.
Can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay.
There go that evil laugh that y'all be talking about. That little evil laugh from the pits of hell.
Hey guys, so hold on, let me join the chat. So
I need everybody to like and share the live. Like it and share it. Share it to the groups that you're in. Share it to the Blogger Shade Room. Share it to the cooking groups that you're in. Share the live all across the town. Tag a friend, bring it on in. Share it to your page. I need everybody to like and share the live. Everything is here. This is always where you need to be. Always where you need to be, right here.
oh, I know. Hold on. Connect my YouTube. I can't even join the chat. That's okay. So I know a lot of you guys are wondering why I'm here. Some of you know because Benice can't hold water sometimes. I can see that, but that's okay.
Whatever.
The first thing that I want to say, and this is to my supporters first, because I know they're wondering why I'm here. And they're probably saying, oh, she's just like all the rest of them that got mad at Chef and Tay and went over to the outside.
And how are you any different? How are you any different? Can somebody tell me how she's any different? Can somebody tell me how is she any different? Because I told y'all a long time ago, I think a lot of y'all thought it would be me. A lot of y'all thought it would be me. And maybe not some of y'all, but I think a lot of y'all, a lot of them thought it would be me. But guess who it is? The Life Roach.
Like I explained to you guys in my videos, if any of you see my videos on my page, I didn't hop onto no side. I'm on my own side. And
you did hop onto a side. Stop lying. You already lying.
I'm not on any side. So
you're not now, because y'all know when somebody, it's like a bad breakup and a bitter ex. That's what this is like, y'all. A bitter ex, mad because they was left by the wayside. Just mad. A bitter ex is what she is. Good gracious, go on about your business.
Still stand as an independent person. The reason why I'm here is most of the things that I want to speak about in regarding Carmen and Tay is because Benice has posted a while back last year. She had made a post in regards to the topic that I'm going to discuss today, and you guys will hear more about that. So she's the first one who came out with it. A lot of you guys already know a lot of what's going on, and I've already confirmed that a lot of things that you guys have believed about, especially Tay, is true. Okay. One thing that I have always maintained was my loyalty to Carmen. I was definitely her true friend. I absolutely loved her, and I was willing to remain her friend.
If you got love like this, baby, if this is love, baby, who needs an enemy? If this is love, baby, who needs an enemy?
With the hopes that she would correct her life, make some changes. Not that I needed those changes to happen because it's her life, but just for her well-being. As you guys know, last year, and I'm not going to make this too long, by the way, I'm going to try not to, because you guys know I'm a Gemini, I talk my ass off. Last year, I had disconnected myself from the team. That was for a reason. I explained to you why that was, but I was missing a part, and I'm going to speak about that today.
Just to be clear,
the other thing is that
we have a $500 Cash App goal because the people are so mad about the Cash Apps. Now the Cash App, some stuff comes up about the Cash Apps and my Cash Apps in this live, and I have receipts for those things, and we are going to show those receipts. I want to make them so fucking mad tonight, and I want to be able to show the $500. So if you can support the channel, please do.
Left the team, and I have respected the team. I have never said one harsh word, not in private, not in public, never called them a name, all the way up until the day that my book launched, past that, all the way up until I decided to come out and talk about Miss Oh So Shitty, because she still is shitty. Can't stand her. All right. And you guys already know why. Well, Darnell decided during my book launch, due to his jealousy, he decides to.
Jealous of what? Jealous of what? Jealous of somebody who went and found somebody's social security check and military check. Now you got the mother's check and the sister's check and all of the social security check only so your ass can pretend like you got clients and don't. Because everybody around you with social security checks taking care of you. Jealous of what?
Create a smear campaign against me. I took that very personal, not from him, but from Chef Carmen, because she was supposed to stand in the gap for me because she said that she was my good friend, and she didn't. And she allowed him to bully her because he has stuff on her head, just like we all do. And she decided to cower out and not.
Now, I want y'all to pay real close attention to this. So Chef Carmen was supposed to be scared of me because I was supposed to be the one who possibly could have went and aired out everything, but you're on here airing out everything and lying. Make it make sense.
Defend me even on the smallest scale against him. Let me turn off these comments on my end.
And another thing, I thought you could stand on your own. So why do you need Carmen to defend you? If it's me and you, why ain't it me and you? Why does Carmen have to come to your defense when it comes to friends in a disagreement or friends fighting? Why would Carmen come in between two friends? Why would you ask her to do that? Why would you even ask her to do that? Isn't that selfish of you? Two people who she loves and two people who she talks to, two people who she considers friends, and whatever you want to say about that. See, you thought you was so high up on the totem pole. See, that's the problem. That you thought Carmen was going to come to your defense. And when she didn't come to your defense against two people that are on her team, you had a problem. And that's how this shit started. Now, why do you need Carmen to come to your defense? Because I could have sworn you just said you can stand on your own. So what happened to you standing on your own, wig?
I won't have to be distracted against him, and she didn't stand in the gap for me the way that I stood in the gap for her, and not that I expected her to do it to that extent.
See, that's what I'm saying. The lady, she just, y'all, I could pull my she just sat and said the issue was Carmen didn't stand up for her, and now she said not that I expected her to that extent. If y'all listen, she contradicts herself all the time. You exactly expected her to, when that was not a fair expectation. Why? I thought you could stand on your own. What happened to you can stand on your own? Why would you even ask Carmen to come in between us? I had an issue with you, and my issue was with you. Why would you even ask Carmen, if you're so good of a friend, to come in between us? And you wanted her to come on live against me. You wanted her to come on live against me. And to some degree, she participated in that. But when she didn't do it to the level you wanted her to, that was the issue. But why would you, as her friend, even ask her to do that? Let me just go back a little bit, because she's just contradicting herself all the time.
And debunk the lies that he was telling on the internet. So I took all of that. I took it all on the chin. I said, okay, everybody want to think I'm a liar. Everybody want to think I'm just a terrible person. I didn't do anything to Darnell. I didn't even come out until 3 lives after he done smeared me. And then I decided to stick up for myself finally, after a whole year and a half of them bullying me behind the scenes. From that live until today, I haven't done one thing to Darnell. Not one thing. You guys have been seeing.
She has, and I keep saying it. It's like she refuses to hear it. Behind the scenes, she tried to get everybody against me. She tried to get everybody to turn against me. She was always lying and manipulating and talking behind everybody's back. Have y'all, again, I ask y'all, have y'all ever seen somebody talk behind everybody's back? And then one day that shit comes to a head and everybody is discussing what she said about everybody behind everybody's back, playing two sides. Playing two sides with everybody. Talking about everybody behind everybody's back. But to this person, she'll act like this. To that person, she'll say this and act like that. And never really saying or expressing her true feelings. Never. And that's just a part of it.
What he's been doing to me. From that time that I came out and even responded to Carmen, I have done nothing to them. Nothing to them.
She never did nothing.
I haven't mentioned them at all.
Girl!
Darnell continues to smear me. And again, I'm not mad at him. But when he does that, it's a confirmation that both Tay and Carmen are allowing that.
Okay, let me stop this right here. Bitch, they don't allow a motherfucking thing. Because I am me and I do what the hell I want to do. They don't allow anything. They don't allow a motherfucking thing. Because if they say don't do it, I'll say, if I want to say, I'll say I'm going to do it. Let's be very clear on that. So you're using that as your excuse. That's what you want to do. You want to use that as your excuse. So you can feel better about yourself for the shit that you're doing. So you play, now I know you even play mind games with yourself, not just everybody else. You play mind games with your own self. Okay. Chat. I understand.
And they're allowing the lie. So it's like a extra stab in the back from them. So as they like to believe, it's just about me and Darnell, and we're the one. It's between us. No, it's between all y'all motherfuckers, because it begins and it ends with Carmen and Tay. That's what all of this is. And the reason why I gave this to Venice and I said I'm going to just let her do it. Number one, she was right about a lot of things that she said. Okay. The second thing is that if I would have put this on my YouTube, of course I could have made a bag. But if I would have done it, I would have taken it off of YouTube maybe 2 or 3 days later, as I do everything else, because I just don't want it on my channel. You know, I'm just doing other things. And so that would have been a waste of money. She can use the money. I hope she makes a lot of money from this video.
Now, how's she going to use the money when she's not monetized? I'm looking at the subscribers. She's not monetized. Or at least, unless they change the monetization rules. Let me put it like that. Unless they changed it. It used to be you had to have at least 1,000 subscribers. And is she even monetized? I don't know. I see she has a subscription. No, that ain't even a join. Is she even monetized? That's one. I don't think that she is. Now, we have a big Cash App go. Cash App is going to be a big part of this live in just a second. We are $40 into a $500 Cash App go. So we have $460 to go. Big Cash App live that I'm asking for tonight. We got $40 into that Cash App goal. I want to make them so fucking mad tonight about the Cash App, since it's such a big concern of theirs. And I'm going to be showing Cash App receipts.
And I appreciate her for first apologizing to me before she...
Not, when I say Cash App receipts, I'm not showing anybody name and whatever. I've already crossed everybody's name out. So don't you worry about that. The people who send Cash App anonymously, now they're saying that y'all are not real people. If you want to send anonymously, do what you've been doing, put Anon. For those who can't send a huge Cash App, I'm asking for you to do it tonight, because I have a huge Cash App goal tonight to make them niggas mad. I want to make them so fucking mad tonight, and I want to show them the $500 tonight. I really do.
To me. So, because she knows that I haven't really said anything against her either, even though I've said things against a lot of you people, a lot of you guys here. Well, not a lot, but a few. Anyway, so the reason why I'm on here is because We're at clearly WAR. Okay. This is a battlefield. When you're fighting, you fight dirty. Why? Because they have been dogging me for the last freaking 4 months, dragging the shit out of me, tasing them.
Oh, and when you fight dirty. You have not seen dirty. You haven't seen dirty. I just want to be very clear.
Comments. Lisa's in them comments. Penny's still talking shit about me. Okay. Carmen still supports that, calling that, oops, did I leave? Can y'all hear me?
Unfortunately.
Oh gosh, Venice. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, because you took me off the screen.
No, you're on the screen still.
Oh,
I'm fixing the layout. You're still on the
$60 into our Cash App goal.
screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm fixing it.
Shit.
And so the way I'm thinking is this.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
They have been attacking me nonstop, and they have been doing it in the most evil way. And so I'm hitting them where it hurts also, because I know being on here will hurt them more than ever. And everybody's going to be like, oh, but what are you saying?
Now, see, when I said she does shit on purpose, now she's revealing herself more and more. So this ain't hurting me, but I will come on to clear my damn name by you telling lies. Now, this might hurt somebody, but it ain't damn sure ain't gonna hurt me. But what I will come on is to clear my damn name about the lies you told. And I have receipts for those, and I will be showing them. How the hell you gonna show receipts and it's implicating yourself? You're so dumb that you show receipts that implicate you, and I'm finna show them fucking receipts. Are you crazy?
For you already called me an op. You already said that I'm a big fat liar. You already said all these terrible things about me. So how about I just become all those things that you said? And the difference
you are
between me and the other people that's come on here and that has turned against Chef and Tay is that they came on here and they went against them unwarranted. They didn't do, Chef and Tay didn't do anything to them except maybe some personal stuff. They did something personal to me. And the thing about it is they do all this shit when I know where all the bodies are buried, when I know everything. And I've been holding it. And you guys kind of knew that I was holding a lot.
Sure.
That's for calling things. But see, I don't want Denise, if you cannot put the comments up because that's gonna distract me. And
all right, okay.
Out of time.
Okay.
You can put them back up when we're done, but if I start looking at comments, you know, I have ADD. I can't do two things at one time.
Not the ADD.
Please, I appreciate that.
Okay, no problem.
So
what is that ADD?
You know, yeah. So this is a way to really, really hurt them. And not that I even need.
So do y'all hear this? This is a way to really, really hurt them. Now, I don't know what you're talking about because it ain't really, really hurting me. But I will come and clear my name up.
Need them hurt, but the fact that they keep messing with me.
And then when she says something, y'all, have you noticed when she says something, she'll come back and say, not that I really need it. Well, bitch, which one is it? Do y'all know? Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all really pay attention to people? Why did she come and say something and then come right behind and say, not that I really need it? She keeps doing that. Do y'all pay attention to people? I'm going to try to be quiet for a little minute. Do y'all pay attention to people? We have a big Cash App goal. I see some new supporters. I'm going to call out everybody who wants to be called out. If you want to be anonymous, please put A9. I'm going to call out everybody. In the end, $500 Cash App goal we have tonight. Okay?
When I know everything, and I've been holding it, and you guys kind of knew that I was holding a lot. That's for calling things. But see, I don't want Denise, if you cannot put the comments up because that's gonna distract me. And
all right, okay.
Out of time. Okay. You can put them back up when we're done, but if I start looking at comments, you know, I have ADD. I can't do two things at one time.
Okay.
Please, I appreciate that.
Okay, no problem.
So you know, yeah. So this is a way to really, really hurt them. And not that I even need them hurt, but the fact that they keep messing with me and they keep on Hold on, I just need to find a way to clean that screen because it looks like I'm a little bit blurry. Can you guys hold on one second?
You're not blurry.
Oh, I'm not?
No, I can see you very well.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is the things I'm going to be speaking about, I'm going to be addressing Darnell, Tay, or actually the whole fuck team is what I'm going to be addressing today. Okay.
But we weren't as long as we included you. But the minute, it's so funny how when somebody is no longer a part of something, they got so much to say. You know, had we still mess with you, none of this would be happening. That's the crazy thing about it. Only when everybody realizes who you are and sees you for who you are. And the thing that you've been doing is when you go on this thing.
And these are bones that I've been carrying around in my pocket. And the crazy thing is that the way that they have been relentlessly going against me, when like they're taking me for granted and they're taking my kindness for weakness because they think that I will not spill the beans about every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And going into this new year, I'm going into this new year with my pockets clean. Bones are freaking spilled all out. It's going to be a mess. Okay? But I'm
because that's what you wanted to be, because you is a fucking mess.
Not going into the new year with any of this shit. I am attached to these people through the end.
Now watch and see, that's a lie. Watch and see, that's a lie. Everything she said is a lie. She's not going into 2026 with this shit. Watch and see, that's a lie.
Energy through everything that I know about them. And since y'all want to keep messing with me, y'all can figure out how to clear up all of this shit that I'm about to drop on all of y'all. Okay? Me included. And one thing about me, I know how to stand in my shit. And if exposing you means exposing me, then that's what it's going to be. Okay? Something you guys know nothing about. I'm going to do it. So let me just start. Let me just start by playing this audio of Darnell's live that they did last night with Carmen. The reason why I'm going to play a small clip, it's only a small clip. It's a small clip. The only reason why I'm going to play a small clip is because...
But you don't watch my lives. Oh, okay.
Because they actually speaking on all the things that I'm going to speak on today. Okay? It has everything to do with it. Let me just go ahead. Hold on a minute.
Woo! We have a big cash out go.
We spent so much time together. It's like your mother's laying in the hospital now. I have people telling me that when they go to dialysis, they listen to me after they come out of open heart surgery. They listen to me, and they love to watch me. So y'all have no idea what y'all do for me. How can I be that person that can pull people through so many things in this life? Because, it's rough and it's hard. It's rougher than it's ever been for so many people. And you guys still just love on us. So the community that Darnell has built on his platform, all I can say is thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for my life. Thank you for Miss Perfection. Thank you for each and every person that's on this live. Learning how to forgive. Learning how to forget and move on. Because when I tell you, you could walk out this door today and never return. You could be walking through Walmart and just fall deathly ill. Anything can happen to you. So don't ever forget that people have feelings. People want to be loved. People want to be a part of good things. And if we can't get along, let's just leave each other alone. Life is too short. Tomorrow ain't promised to none of us.
I agree with that, Chef. And now she's throwing up a bird, throwing up a middle finger in the middle of this live. When I tell you this lady is so upset, it's like she's like a volcano erupted on the inside of her. She's so mad that she's no longer talking to us. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy.
As a whole, leaving people alone is inclusive of the little nitpicky little things. Stop it. Just stop it. When people are moving on and nobody's talking about you, please stop it. Like, you know, there are some people that we expect more from. I think, is that a bad thing to say? Like, if you are saying you're a pastor, for example, I am going to expect more from you in terms of how you're living your life than I am going to be somebody who say they don't believe in God, period. I don't think that is an unfair expectation. Now, is perfection an expectation?
It's a
No,
reason
it's
why
not.
I'm letting you guys hear
But,
this. You'll hear it in a minute.
you know, we're all grown. Chef says that a lot. You know, we grown. You tell people right from wrong. Don't. You tell people right from wrong. They know. They know. So, yeah, cut it out. You cut it out. I'll cut it out. Everybody cut it out. That's for the mature and for the people who can admit they did something. Because if you ain't did nothing and don't know nothing, then you're gonna continue doing the stuff that you're doing because you don't think you did nothing wrong. So stop it.
You know, oh wow.
Now here's another one. That's one part I'm gonna talk about. Now here's another part.
Oh wow. We definitely I could see when I can make some time for the holidays. I'm not sure, but we definitely would with Miss Perfection. I would definitely we'll definitely do a feeding in your honor. It may not be Thanksgiving food. It may be after an event. It may be pulling up to a troublesome area, or like the projects or something where people are just hungry. But I will do a feeding.
Want to be very clear, we are $80 into our $500 cash out goal, trying to make them big, huge mad tonight. Listen, if you cannot support, I understand. If you don't have it, I understand. For those who haven't been supporting, please do. For those who can send a big or a huge cash out, please do. That's not going to hurt you. I'm looking for a huge cash out goal, $500 for tonight, to make them so fucking mad.
Feeding, I'm not sure when, in your honor, because it's a lot of work that needs to be done. People are hungry. People are sleeping on the street with nowhere to go.
Yes, Cynthia, she's playing my live from the other night when claiming she doesn't watch my live, but she has it recorded on her phone. Okay.
There's more to that, and I'm gonna get back into that. But that's part of what I want to talk about. Number one, y'all see his hypocrisy, right? You see his hypocrisy. You see how he talks about bullying. He talks about, everybody should grow up and just walk away. You guys have seen me walk away when I said I was no longer part of the 18. They would never let me walk away, and they've been fucking with me ever since. And the thing about it is that the thing I'm gonna talk about today is his cash apps. Okay, because his cash apps, when he say anon, that means it ain't none. That's his.
So she says my anon cash apps are fake. It ain't none. Okay, here we go into the cash apps.
Scam. I'm going to talk about.
She says it's a scam.
Carmen and her feeding, because you don't want to give her a fucking penny, because I'm going to show you how I'm going to demonstrate to you and give you proof that last feeding she done for them hurricane victims, she spent that money. Okay. Now, was we part of it? Absolutely not. And I'm going to show you guys how we were shocked, the conversations we had around that, how we all stopped everything we was doing for her because of that shit. And that's not the only thing. The legal defense funds, all of that shit. None of it went to anything. You know how I know? Because I was her damn legal secretary, wearing all the fucking hats. I was the one getting in contact with lawyers, and I was the one who was finding lawyers for her, and she never had the money to pay them. And she's supposed to have had the money to pay them, because not only was she taking trips from her wife getting Frankenstein body done, she was also eating out of good restaurants, going on all these vacations, spending money like crazy. And when we found out that she spent that money, that she fraudulently spent that fucking hurricane, that donation money that a lot of her supporters had given her, she didn't even have the decency to.
So mad about the cash out to Wanda. I don't know if y'all think I don't know if y'all think I be playing when I say the people be mad about my cash apps. I don't know if y'all think I be playing. I really don't know if y'all think I be playing, but I'm not. I have a huge cash out goal tonight, $500. Huge Cash App goal. And I want to be able to show them the $500 when the Cash App is on. I got receipts about Cash App. We finna get into it. But I'm glad you said to one, she's big mad about your Cash App. She's been mad. She's been expressing to me, oh, Darnell, I wish they sent me Cash Apps like that. They don't send me Cash Apps. I swear to God, she said that. And we're going to get into it. Don't worry about it.
Give it back. Her and Tay. Okay? Her and Tay. But I'm going to get into the details about that in a minute. The first thing is this. Darnell says, and I'm starting off with him, and I'm going to try to be as brief as I can before I get to the details of them two over there. Darnell continues to call me a liar, and I take that on the chin, okay? And I did lie about some things, okay?
Oh! Y'all give her a round of applause. I'm just hearing this. Y'all give her a round of applause. She did lie about some things. She's also going to lie about some things in this live. Y'all give her a round of applause. I didn't know she said she lied about some things. Y'all give her a round of applause. You're going to lie about some more things in this live. You're going to lie about some more things in this live. Let's be clear.
We all did.
No.
But he calls me a liar, and now he's calling me a scammer. He says that he hates liars. He hates.
I don't remember calling her no scammer. Can somebody refresh my memory of that? I don't necessarily. Oh, well, did I call her a scammer because some people paid for a book and she didn't send them their money back or the book? Maybe that's why I would have called her a scammer. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I could bring at least 2 people on to tell you that. That's a fact.
He despised liars. Well, he's been lying to his people, and he's befriended 2 of the biggest fucking liars. First of all, himself and Carmen and Tay. Okay? So let's get into it in his voice. Let's get into it.
You would want to use my voice, bitch.
First, you guys probably...
You would want to use my voice, bitch, for the longest you wanted to be me. You want to be me so bad. I used to do lives, and you used to come on and try to do the same live and twist it. Oh, but this is a different angle. You want to be me so bad. You want to be me so bad. And a lot of people been saying, a lot of people been sending it to me. A lot of people been mentioning it over the years. You wanted to be me so bad. You wanted them cash out so bad. That's the only reason why you went and strategically went to talk to some people, calling them every day up their ass. Because those are the people who you was always feeling some type of way about because of what they were doing for me. So you strategically went and tried to, manipulate those people. And unfortunately, for a couple of them, you were successful. They don't see it. One of them might see it now. The other one, they don't damn still see it. I'm quite sure.
Probably know this, but when Darnell is soliciting money, okay, he's been saying anon. Cash App's anon. The reason why he's been saying that is because it ain't none. Because his heaviest hitters have left the building. They didn't like what he was doing to me. They didn't like the way his platform was going, and they left. Okay.
No, what it is you went over there and manipulated their minds and told them, because isn't it funny, the things that you told them you're doing now? Are you not on here calling me names? But I guess you're saying you're defending yourself now. You girl. But okay, let's continue because I'm going to bring up these receipts. Oh, you best to be clear and you best to be damn sure, for sure. I'm going to bring up these receipts.
Okay. He hasn't been receiving as much cash apps as he usually received, which is thousands of dollars, because of the way that he turned his page. And he thinks it's because I told people not to look at him and I don't have the power to do that. But he's been lying. If you notice, since those people that he's been mentioning, one of them being Angelic Angela, which he's attacking now, she was his heaviest hitter.
Let's be very fucking clear. I've never mentioned Angela's name. I have never mentioned her name. Lakeisha mentioned her name in the last live, and I promise to God, on my mother, my father, my grandmother, her mother, I did not tell Lakeisha to mention that lady's name at all. Lakeisha mentioned her name. Now, I know you're going to go back to Angelic Angela and tell her that I was over that, but I was not. I was damn sure, for sure not. I never mentioned that lady's name. You just did. Angelic Angela, yes, she went and turned on me and went to Lena. Yes, she just said it. Before now, I had never said it, was never going to say it. And I sent Angelic Angela a message today, letting her know that I never mentioned her name. I may have generally spoke about some stuff. I never mentioned her name. Never. And when Lakeisha was on the live the other day and mentioned her name, didn't have no clue she was going to mention her name. I didn't tell Lakeisha. I didn't ask her. I didn't coerce her. None of that shit. Nothing. And that's on God. Now, I know you don't believe in God because you think you are God, but that's on God. We believe in God over here, lady.
She would give that dude $400 to $600 a week. And I know that personally. Okay. That was the reason why he got pissed off at me and he started attacking me and attacking her, because she left along with Vera. And Vera didn't leave because of us. Vera left for her own reasons. So he's a big fucking liar. And the reason why all of his cash ups is A9 now, because he wants to make it appear as if let me take this. Let me get this chat off. He wants to make it appear as if he's getting cash apps in order to entice people to give him more cash apps. So back in the day, as a friend, he called me and asked me, you know, Lena,
that's a fucking lie. And she finna tell another lie.
He told the whole team, while I'm on live, send me.
Oh, Lakeisha's in the building. Lakeisha said that is correct. I never asked Lakeisha to say Angelic Angela's name. I didn't know she was going to say her name. And I believe in the live when she said her name, I was like, ooh. Ooh. I never asked Lakeisha to say her name. I didn't even know Lakeisha was going to say her name. I never mentioned that lady's name. I never mentioned no Angelic Angela's name, because I respected the fact that she has supported me so much, even though she chose the wrong side. She's been manipulated and master manipulated, and somebody got their head up her so bad that she can't see clear, just like she used to have her head up Carmen, that she can't see clear. And baby, let me tell you one thing about it. I'm not following you and begging you. I'm not finna all that stuff that she's doing, and you think she's now all of a sudden calling you every day coincidentally? You think that was a coincidence? What? Let me ask you a question, Angelic Angela, since your name was brought up tonight. You never questioned and asked yourself, why before this falling out wasn't Lena calling you every day? Why all of a sudden? Because she strategically tried to go and win over the minds and hearts and shed some tears about the people who were supporting me. Okay? Now, let's be very clear about the support. The Nosy Neighbor support me. They're so mad about my cash apps. And I'm going to show some cash app receipts. Don't worry. Everybody, A9, your name has been crossed out. Your name has been crossed out. I'm going to keep my word.
You know, they can hear the cash apps and put names next.
Okay. Matter of fact, let me stop it right here and bring us some receipts right now. Let me bring us some receipts right now, and I'm going to bring us some more receipts as she continues to talk. Okay. Here's the first receipt. 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 We have a big cash out goal tonight, $500. Now, I know just here, November the 7th, which was yesterday. And let me tell y'all something. And I want to be very, very, very clear. I never discuss my cash outs. I'm not a braggadocious person. And I appreciate every bit of support that you all do for me. And tonight, again, I'm asking for a $500 cash out goal. I want to make a big man. Now, last night, because if you want to know how to get to an even number, when I get to almost an even number, I'll say we're $20 away from our cash out goal or whatever. Y'all have heard me do that. Last night, $300. $20, $10 for Christmas, $10 for you, $20, $10 for $25 for Christmas, $25. All of these cash out, 10 for you, 50 for you, miss you, boo. All of these cash outs, okay? So, well, let me get to an A9. Do we got any A9s? Or did I? Let me see. I hope I didn't erase the A9. I know I got it in my next one. So, let's be very clear. $300 last night. Let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. On October the 30th, not too long ago, on top of the 3rd, 165, 235, had go A9. Sent you $5 for the A9, a puppet master. Another A9 sent $20. Another A9 sent $5. $100. A9s is in the building. People choose to support who they want to support. And if they choose to send an A9 cash out, that's just what the hell they want to do. They don't want their name called out. You know why they send an A9 cash out? Shout out to the A9s. And tonight, I asked for even more A9s to come out. And let me tell you why. And I've kept my end of the bargain. I removed every bit of your name from these A9 cash outs. I removed every bit of your name. Every bit of your name. Let me tell you why they sent an A9 cash out. Because the person who you over there align with picks and chooses somebody to pick at and bully and make a cartoon of and pick fun of, and you over there supporting a bully. But now it ain't bullying. But when you was over here, it was bullying. Okay, the double-minded, the twisted side. Now, I like how them people was in that live challenging you and saying you're a liar and you did this and you did that. But let's be very clear. The A9 people send the A9 because they don't want their names splattered and splashed all over the internet because that's just what they choose to do. Okay? That's just what they choose to do. So where is the fakeness of it all? Where is the I'm not getting the cash outs? I know that was 235. I know that was 165. I know that was 300. What are you talking about, ma'am? Ma'am. 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 What are you talking about, ma'am? What are you talking about, ma'am? You're talking about what you're not able to do? You're talking about what you're not able to do? We have a huge cash out goal for tonight. $500. We have a $500 cash out goal tonight. Somebody just sent another cash out. We have a $500 cash out goal tonight. Somebody just sent another cash out. Let me see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 115. Damn, where I stop. I got to start over 10, 20. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a calculator. Because unfortunately tonight, I do not have the device where the cash outs are going, but We are $115 into a $500 Cash App goal. So we have $385 more to reach our Cash App goal. And again, I'm asking the people, receipts do not lie. Receipts do not lie. If you want, another Cash App just came fucking through. What the hell are you talking about? Another Cash App. I don't have the device for the Cash Apps. We are $385 away from our Cash App goal. The numbers do not lie. I just sat and showed the Cash App. Anon, because they don't want you to manipulate them and try to reach out to them. They don't want nobody reaching out to them. They may be on both sides. They may feel a certain way. They may like me. And they might watch you, but they don't want to be criticized for watching me. If you want to send an Anon Cash App, and I'm calling out for all of the Anon Cash App to show out tonight. Put Anon in the subject line. I would never call your name. Never. And if I'm showing something for proof, I will block that shit out. Let's be very clear. A $50 Cash App just came through. Another $10 Cash App just came through. We're going to meet our $500 goal tonight. You watch and see. You watch and see. Don't we meet our $500 goal tonight? You watch and see, don't we meet our 500 goal tonight? So yes, Angelic Angela was a huge supporter. She was. But she got tricked and manipulated by your ass. She did. She got tricked and manipulated by your ass. Oh, the Cash Apps is definitely fucking coming through now. Oh, thank you for the $20 Cash App. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the $10. Thank you for the $50. Thank y'all for the Cash Apps. I appreciate y'all so very much. Okay, and I'm going to shout out. If you want to send an Anon, put Anon. Thank you for another $20. They said, here's another fake Cash App. Somebody said, here's another fake Cash App. Somebody said, here's another fake Cash App. $20. We love you, boo. Let me add it up. Let me go back and add it up, honey. They said the Cash App is fake, honey. Now, I'm going to show y'all something because she's going to say something that implicates herself, and I'm going to show you how stupid she is. I'm going to show you how stupid she is in 1 second. Don't you worry about it. 20, 25, 10, 50, 10, 10, 25, 10, 10, 10, 20, 20. We are $220 into our $500 Cash App. We got $280 to go. $280 to go. $25 just came in. $25 just came in. We are $255 away from our Cash App goal. Why do you all choose to fuck with me? I don't know. I don't know why y'all choose to fuck with me. Why do you all choose to fuck with me? $25 more just came in. We are $255 away from our Cash App goal. We will meet a $500 Cash App goal tonight. I don't know why y'all are so upset with my Cash App goal. Now I just showed some receipts. I'm gonna bring them up again. I guess just that quick, I'm supposed to have made up or which I would say. I guess just that quick, I was supposed to have doctored a Cash App from last night, $300. November the 7th, $300. I guess I'm supposed to doctor the Cash App, $165, $235. I don't get no $1,000 a night. I wish I did. I've never gotten $1,000 a night. The only time I've gotten over $1,000 is on a birthday. I've never gotten $1,000 a night on cash. I've never gotten that. And tonight, the receipts don't fucking lie. The receipts don't lie. So what is your T? What is your tea? And as you come on, finna tell some more lies. I'm finna show some more proof. I'm finna show some more proof of some more lies that you telling. I'm finna show some more proof. Oh, another $25 cash app just came in. Another $20 cash app just came in. You gonna see it. You gonna see it in a minute. Another $20 cash app just came in. Oh, you gonna see it. You gonna see it. You gonna see it. Oh, you definitely gonna see it. Another $10 cash app just came in. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Another $10 cash app just came in. Okay? Let's be very clear. We have a $500 cash app go. Let me add it up again. $10, $25, $25, $20, $20, $25, $25, $20, $20, $5, $10, $50, $10, $10, $25, $10, $10, $10, $20. Y'all know I can type real good, right? That was another. Hold on now. Shit, I got. Oh shit! Oh shit! A $75 cash out just came in. A $75 cash out. Now I gotta start all over. Oh, y'all so mad tonight. I know your draws think you so mad. 75 plus 10 plus 25 plus. Oh wait, shit. 20. Oh shit. Oh wait, I can't even add it up because y'all can. I can't even add it up. I can't even add it up because y'all keep saying it. Another $10 cash app just came in. Another $10 on top of that just came in. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're gonna get to everything in just a second. Let me see if I can add everything up real quick, y'all. 10 plus 10 plus 75 plus 10 plus 25 plus 20 plus 20 plus 25 plus 25 plus 20 plus 20 plus 5 plus 10 plus 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 25 plus 10 plus 10. Let me remember who name that was. Okay, that was her name. So plus, hold on, damn it, plus 10 again, plus 20, plus 20. Hey, I don't know if I added that up right, y'all. I think we're $440. I gotta add it again. I gotta add it again. Can we do this? I don't even know. Oh my God. I don't even know. Maybe we can do the 1,000. You know, they say I underestimate myself. $15 just came in. $10 just came in. I think we was at 440. They say I underestimate myself. That's what the people tell me. We have a $500 cash app goal. Okay? I just want to be very clear. Okay, we're going to get back to the cash app because I think we are approaching the goal, but we're going to come back to the cash app. Oh my God. Let's continue. Wait, can y'all still hear?
So in that way they can know, they can believe that I'm getting.
Can y'all still hear? Did y'all just hear that lady still talking or no? I just want to be very clear. Okay, y'all say just here. So she said the A9 people not real. Excuse me. I just proved that they are. Now I'm gonna tell you, she said that for a reason. And when I show y'all, she did say, she also said in the beginning of the line, to expose somebody, she may expose herself. Let me show y'all some shit in a minute. Y'all stay tuned. Like and share the live.
Getting a lot of cash apps to
Lena,
encourage
hold on a
people.
second. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
If you guys think this is not news, y'all can leave. Y'all don't have to be here to listen to it all over again. If y'all think it's not news, you could bounce. Okay? The comment
Just got a
that you're
$20
saving, I
A9.
suggest you save it and
$20
put what she's done so it can be
A9. I
answered,
appreciate you, boo.
because we're not answering any comments right now. So if y'all don't think it's news,
$20
bounce.
A9.
All right, sorry.
Thank you about that. Thank you. And I understand you guys, you know, frustration because of everything that we've all been through. And I'll answer whatever questions I have to afterwards. But in any case, so he tells us to send him cash apps, and then he'll send the money back to us to make it seem like it. And a lot of it is anonymous. And
y'all, I'm finna show y'all some receipts.
I'm just going to do this for him because I just want, you know, just for his embarrassment. So that way
it's going to be for your embarrassment.
People can know when he says A9, big cash app, that's bullshit.
I just sat and showed y'all the A9 cash apps, yo. Hey, and listen, nobody A9 has to come out of the building. Nobody A9 has to come out of the building. I just showed y'all the A9 cash app. But hold on,
it ain't no
show
cash
you.
app. And if you guys can see this.
Okay,
this is
so let me show you what she showed. Okay. Now back in, let me pull up my receipt. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up my receipt now. Let me pull up my receipt. Cash app. In a cash app. Okay, let me pull up my receipt. Okay. Now, back in 2023, 2024, let me get this out of the way. Oh, let me play with, hold on. First of all, let me finish playing what she said first.
Me sending him dollars. As you see his name, dollars. And even with some of it, you can see names attached to them. In every live that he did, he called out these names to make it seem as though he's getting cash apps. So this is a whole long list, all right? And just in case his people are over here watching.
They're watching over here.
He's not being supported the way you guys think that he's being supported. That's the first thing. So
I just showed y'all the cash app receipts. I just showed y'all the cash app receipts. I just showed y'all. I just showed y'all the cash app receipts. Okay, but let's get into it a little further. Okay, let's get into it a little further. Hold on, let me bring up the cash app receipts again. About the people who choose to send their cash apps under A9. Okay, because that's what they choose to send. $20 A9, $5 A9. This person said the puppet master. Y'all remember when I said this person said don't say my damn name? $30 from A9. Don't say my damn name. $5 for A9, a second contradiction. $10 for A9 because I love me some you. So let's get into it. Now, back in 2023 or 2024, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I promise to God, I promise to God, I promise to my mother, my daddy, my brother, I promise on my left and right testicles. This was not my idea. It was not my idea. Somebody came up with this idea in the team, and I want to say it was her ass. I actually want to say it was her ass. Because again, when I tell y'all big content creators be jealous of my cash apps, I'm dead ass serious. So somebody came up with this idea talking about sending people dollars back and forth. Now I just showed y'all the last 3-4 days, and if I need to go back further, if anybody is not convinced about this Anon situation, and you know what, this was the perfect setup for her, because she really thought that I was doing this shit. This is the perfect setup for her. Let me tell y'all. Back in 2023, 2024, somebody came up with this shit, and I want to say it was her ass. Because again, everybody was jealous of my Cash App. They said, let's send each other $1 Cash Apps to make it seem like whatever. But it was more so to their benefit. So let me ask y'all a question. She just put that shit on me. Like, I asked her to send a $1 Cash App when I promised to God. I don't know if anybody knows me or how much y'all believe in me. I promise to God. I promise on my life. I promise on your life. I promise on my mama, my brother, my daddy, my uncle, my auntie. I never initiated this idea of sending nobody $1 Cash Apps in 2023, 2024. I want to say I think it was her ass. I want to say I think it was her ass. But let me tell you how stupid she is. So she's went on here and lied and said that I initiated that. Well, let me ask y'all this question. What does this say? Does this not say? Does this not say? So, okay. So she sent me these Cash Apps like she said. Now, she also later says that she never believed in me and never whatever. So, and she, let me, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. So, let me ask you what this said at the top. Does this not say you sent? Does this not say you sent $1 to Lena for Shirley? So how are you going to come on and say, lie, and say, I had this idea. This was not my idea. This was somebody who was jealous of my Cash Apps. And they wanted their Cash Apps to ring like mine was ringing. And because I was in connection with these people, I went along with it. I never needed this idea for me. But this does not say you sent $1 to Lena Crespo for Shirley. So how are you going to come on and try to say that I was doing this when I got the thing right here? You sent $1 to Lena for Shirley. This was not my idea, y'all. I promise to God this was not my idea. But because I ride with people and because I love people, and because if you're my friend, you're my friend. So how you gonna say, and I'm sending you, how you gonna report some shit and not include yourself? How you gonna report some shit and not include yourself? That's how I know you. If this does not prove she's a big ass liar, I don't know what to tell y'all. Liza Corneslina at it again. Darnell, please say it's not so. She didn't stoop that low. Oh, yeah, she low, high, low. You said, Lena, $1 for Shirley. So how's she going to report some shit? Darnell, you silly. Wow. How's she going to report some shit and forget, gotcha busted? This was not my idea, y'all. I never needed to do this. I promise to God, I never needed to do this. And what I hate about some stuff on social media, because people come on and lie, and I don't want to lie because I don't never want nobody to come on and say, well, you said this, but then we found out this. This was not my idea. But she came and said it like this was my idea and she was doing this. Does this not say you sent Lita $1 for Shirley? If I'm not mistaken, this was her idea because she was always jealous of my cash apps. She was always, Angelic Angela, she was always jealous that you sent me those cash apps. And when you started to send them to her, she was like, oh, she started to send them to me. And that's why she's up your ass. That's why she made a conscious decision to be up your ass, because she knew what you were doing. Okay? So I want to say this, and then she's gonna come on and tell some more lies. We're gonna hear that in just a second as well. Hold on, let's continue. So how you gonna say something and implicate and forget that you, if like I said, I honestly I don't quite remember. I want to say she was the one who came up with it. But how you gonna show that you sent me dollar cash outs when, girl, I sent you dollar cash out, and this was 2023, 2024. I don't need to do that. I didn't need to do it then because it wasn't my idea to do it in the beginning with. I'm not being supportive. First of all, hold on. Let me go back and add the cash apps. You all, we have a $500 cash app goal. $500. I see we just got a $10 cash app. We just got a $20 cash app. We did. And I'm gonna, baby, hold on. And let me add it up now. 10, 20, 15, 10, 10, 75, 10, 25, 20, 20, 25, 25, 20, 25, 10, 50, 10, 10. Let me see that for me. Let me see what that 25, 10, 10, 10, 20, 20. $485. We just got another $5 cash app. We just got another $5 cash out, so that make it $490. That make it $490. So I believe we are $10 away from our cash app goal. I do believe we are $10 away from our cash app goal. I probably should have said 1,000. I probably should have said 1,000. But see, here's the thing. I don't have to trick nobody to send me nothing. I don't have to lie to nobody. I don't have to swindle no money. I don't have to say I'm gonna borrow $1,500, $2,500, $3,000 and never pay you back. I just ask, can you support? I appreciate all of my supporters. There's some people in here supporting tonight that I ain't seen in a long time. $10 away from our cash app goal. $10. Okay, let's get into it. So let me keep playing this whole line. No, that's you, bitch. That's you. Make implications and incorrect statements. That's your job. That's your job. Here we go. Now let me ask y'all something. In what world, right? In what world do you start bringing in innocent people that don't have nothing to do with it? In what world? Okay, Tracy K. Mitchell didn't have shit. Can we concur? Oh, y'all say y'all can't hear? Wait a minute, why y'all can't hear? We can't hear. We hear Donnell, just not the recording. Oh, wait. Y'all should be able to hear me. I'm not playing the recording right now. Anthony, can you hear? Can y'all hear me? Donnell, we couldn't hear it. Y'all ain't. Wait a minute. Are y'all crazy? I'm not playing it. I'm playing me. I'm playing me right now. What the hell are y'all talking about? Are y'all crazy? I'm playing me. I'm talking. Can y'all hear me? Oh my God. Can y'all hear me talking? I'm not playing the video. I'm not playing the video. I'm playing myself. You know what? Somebody said we. Okay, I played a little bit before. Oh my God. Now somebody's calling me. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I wasn't playing the video yet. Okay, so when I say here it comes, I mean here it comes. Like, it's not. Hey, when I say here it comes, it haven't came yet, y'all. You know, when you say here it comes, it means it's almost there. Darnell, are you sipping on? No, at this point, y'all sipping on something. Because I say here it comes. Oh, hey, first of all, Rhonda Hill can come and shut all this shit down. Now, before there was an Angelic Angela, there was a Rhonda Hill. And Rhonda Hill got some money. Okay? So I'm just letting y'all know she could come and shut all this shit down. She can. I'm just letting y'all know she can. I'm not asking her to. I'm not asking her to, but I'm letting you know she can. But because before there was an Angelic Angela, there was a Rhonda Hill. I just want to be very clear. Okay? Now, let's get into it. Penny said, hey, Rhonda, my love, great to see you. Before there was an Angelic Angela, there was a Rhonda Hill. Now, Rhonda Hill, I understand Rhonda has been, Rhonda has had some stuff going on. She don't be here like that, like she used to, okay? But before there was an Angelic Angela, there was a Rhonda Hill. And let's be very clear. Rhonda Hill would come through with the huge, tremendously large cash apps. I just want to be very clear. Rhonda Hill, I'm not asking you to send me a huge cash app tonight. I'm not asking you to, but I'm just being very clear. We never heard the last 2 minutes. Okay, I'm not finished playing the live, y'all. Okay, we're going to get to it. So listen. I want to be very clear. I just showed y'all before, Darnell, when you started the video lesson. Okay, we can hear. Okay, let me play this. Let me go back and play this damn video because y'all ain't going to leave me alone. Let me see. Okay, can y'all hear the damn video now? Because you know what happened? Y'all know what happened? Somebody in the live, I think that was LaConda, she knew what was coming up. Somebody in the live said, and she brought in Mama Tracy. So I skipped ahead because I knew that was coming. And I skipped ahead and said that, okay, let me put this here. Okay, let me put this here.
Here, watching. Okay? He's not being supported the way you guys think that he's
Can
being
y'all
supported.
hear the live? I'm not being supported the way I'm going to show y'all at the end of this live. Now we got some anons tonight too. Shout out to Mama D back in the building. I want to give a shout out to Mama D back in the building. Mama D was on the last live. I didn't see her, but she was on the last live. Some people sent it in and let me know she was on the last live, and she's on this live supporting. So shout out to Mama D. Okay, she was on the last live. She commented. I didn't see her. Okay, so shout out to Mama D. I never had an issue, and we're not even gonna get into that. Okay, let me play the damn live since y'all say y'all can hear. Shout out to Mama D. Everybody say hey to Mama D. Everybody say hello to Mama D. Everybody say hello to Mama D. Now, I am a forgiving person. I am a forgiving person, especially when I know that we have a master manipulator on the loose. Especially when I know we have a master manipulator on the loose. I can understand. I can understand. And I never called out Mama D either. Now, there were some people that came and said, Mama D ain't been here, we ain't seen her, and all of that stuff. I just want to give a shout out to Mama D, okay? Just want to give a shout out. Now, let's continue.
The first thing. So he calls me a liar, and meanwhile, he lies to y'all every single day on this live by making it seem like he's being supported financially, and he's not.
I am. Now, again, that shit, I think it was her came up with that dollar thing. That was not my idea. And I have not done that since. And I was only doing that because whoever came up with the idea, which I think it probably was her ass, wanted to get some cash apps. I was doing it for you because I was trying to be cool. And you wanted some cash apps. Girl, if y'all don't stop fucking playing.
He's absolutely not. All right. The second thing, and it's going to be quick, guys. I know you want to get to Carmen and Tay. The second thing is he also called. Him and Tay has been calling out people about buying followers. I know Tay can't be talking about me with that.
Let's get into
he
it.
Definitely on one of his smears had mentioned that I buy followers, and when Facebook had went down and started taking away people's followers, that they took away mine because I bought a lot of followers.
Let's get
that's
into
not
it now.
true. And the thing about Darnell is this: he makes implications and incorrect statements like that, and he don't give a fuck who he brings down in a process. He don't care who he's implying. So by him doing this, now I have to expose Tracy K. Mitchell.
Now let me ask y'all a question. Did I ever say anything about Tracy K. Mitchell? Did I ever give a slight inkling of a reason, of an inkling, anything about Tracy K. Mitchell? Can somebody tell me in the comments if I ever gave any type of inkling, implication, anything about Tracy K. Mitchell? Can somebody tell me? She is a damn demon. You know she don't believe in God. You know she don't believe in God. You know she says she is God. And that's gonna come back. All of this stuff, it's gonna come back. Because baby, we believe in God over here. We believe in God over here. And so while you over there practicing all of that shit you practice and don't believe in God, we believe in God over here. I just want to be very clear. I just want to be very, very clear. Now, let's continue. I never brought up Tracy K. Mitchell. Never. Let's listen to what she has to say.
I had no problem with her, but I have to bring her into this in order to debunk that lie that he said. Now, back in the
you don't have to bring her into this. You messy as fuck. You can't be trusted. Nobody can trust you with any information. You tell everybody business. You tell lies, and now you're bringing somebody in it that don't have nothing to do with nothing.
Today, when we had first gotten started, Darnell had mentioned to me that Tracy K. Mitchell was some private organization, and she's able to get so many followers, and she does it to people all the time. Okay, they pay her to do this, but she was doing it for him as a favor. She got him 3,000 followers because he started his page on Facebook.
A motherfucking lie. Tracy K. Mitchell never got me 3,000 followers. Never, ever, 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 ever got me 3,000 followers. Never.
Facebook with Carmen. I already had my page. Okay. And when I started with Carmen, I had about 8,000 people, and then I ended up going to a 9,000 anyway. She spoke to me on the phone one day, and I went through this yesterday in my live for you guys who don't know me and who haven't seen this story, but I'm not going to go through it again. But in any case, this part of it is when she was speaking to me after I spoke to her about after she spoke to me about Chef Carmen, she says, send me your, your page, your Facebook page name. I sent it to her. She got me to 10,000. She gave me about 8,000 followers, right?
So she says, Mama Tracy got her about 8,000 followers. Did she not? Let me rewind it. Did she just not say she got her 8,000 followers? Hold on.
Get so many followers, and she does it to people all the time. Okay, they pay her to do this, but she was doing it for him as a favor. She got him 3,000 followers because
she did not. I'm going to tell y'all exactly. See, it's one thing to be able to tell the truth. It's another thing to be a liar. I can't stand a liar, y'all. I really can't.
He started his page on Facebook with Carmen. I already had my page. Okay. And when I started with Carmen, I had about 8,000 people, and then I ended up going to a 9,000 anyway. She spoke to me on the phone one day, and I went through this yesterday in my live for you guys who don't know me and who haven't seen this story, but I'm not going to go through it again. But in any case, this part of it is when she was speaking to me after I spoke to her about after she spoke to me about Chef Carmen, she says, send me your, your page, your Facebook page name. I sent it to her. She got me to 10,000. She gave me about 8,000 followers, right?
Did she just not say she got her 8,000 followers?
Yes, I'm admitting that, and damn sure admitting that, because one thing about me, I know how to stand in my shit, and another thing, he's a fucking liar because she gave him 3,000 followers.
Girl, wait. First of all, I gotta go back? Did she say 2,000 at first and then 3,000, or maybe she said 3,000? That's a fucking lie, y'all. That's a lie. That's a lie.
And then he went and bought another 2,000 followers.
Then she said, I went and bought another 2,000 followers. Oh my God. God, if you can hear me, strike her dead. Strike her dead. If anybody lying and they want to proclaim they telling the truth and flat out lying, strike them dead. I wouldn't be opposed to it. First of all, let me tell you something. Let me tell you exactly what happened. I had over 14,000 followers. I had over 14,000 followers, and I want to say I was 800 or 900 away from 15,000. Okay. Now I talked to Mama Tracy, and Mama Tracy said she was in a group, and listen, we're both talking about this on live, and Mama Tracy, who I don't even know wants to be in this and may not want to be in this or whatever, but I'm here to state this on the live. Mama Tracy said, listen, I have a community of people, like I'm in a group, and we support each other in that group. I can get 800 or 900 people to follow you. I was already over 14,000. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. No. Let me correct myself, y'all. That's not right. This is when you needed to get to 10,000. You needed to get to 10,000. I'm calling out the numbers that I have now. I'm so sorry. Let me correct myself. I was almost at 10,000. So I was 800 or 900 people away from 10,000. Because you needed 10,000 people to be monetized at the time. Now, Mama Tracy said she was in this group, like a network group of people. She said, I could easily get 800 or 900 people to follow you. Now, these were not robots. These was not fake people or whatever. And she put in the things that please follow. We can all do better. And they did. Now, I'm going to say a couple of things. I don't know if anybody remember. When Facebook got rid of bots or whatever, I never lost any followers, which she's going to say in this live. I unfollowed the fuck because I seen what she was exactly. When Facebook got rid of those bots, we saw Lena lose, I don't remember how much it was, 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000 people. I don't know how much it was. I never lost anyone. My numbers never dropped. Mama Tracy supported me in getting my last 800 or 900 people to reach 10,000. She's never aided me in getting no 3,000 followers. Never. Also, I've never bought 2,000 followers. I never bought one follower. I have never in my life. That's on God. That's on my mama. That's on my grandma's grave. That's on my brother that's living, my uncle, all of my cousins. That's on my life to end tomorrow. I've never bought followers, period. I've never bought followers. This lady will come and tell lies like they never before. Lena, I have a challenge for you. I have a challenge for you, Lena. Lena, I have a challenge for you. I swear on my mother's living, walking footsteps, may she crumble and die tomorrow if I've ever bought followers. Can you swear the same on your mother cancer footsteps that she may die tomorrow? If I've ever told you that I bought followers, or that you've never bought followers? Two-part question. I would have never told you I bought no followers because I never bought followers. Can you swear on your mother cancer footsteps that I told you that? I've never bought followers. Never. On none of my platforms. And I swear on my mother's last step, may she die tomorrow if I'm lying. Can you do the same? Will you profess the same, Lena, or are you that evil that you will wish your mother dead tomorrow? Because I take them words very serious. And I mean that. You lying ass bitch. You lying old decay. I cannot stand a liar. I've never bought followers. Never. So now you lied and said Tracy gave me 3,000 followers. You lied and said I bought an additional 2. You are lying. Can you put that on your mother's steps? I would like to know. Or are you that evil that you don't care about that either? You might want to dig it.
Okay, so for somebody that keeps saying that I'm a liar and he don't lie, he lied. All right,
I did not.
And I would never make this up about Tracy K. She did it for a lot of people. Okay, and that's what she did for me. And when she did it, I was like, oh my God, these look like bots. And I was nervous. I was like, what the hell? They didn't even have pictures or nothing. Some of them had pictures, but it was crazy. Okay, so when they started taking followers, it had nothing to do with bots because Darnell didn't lose anything, but a lot of other content creators was losing a lot of followers. But anyway.
Yeah, yo, big fat. Yeah, you lost followers. I did not. Guess why? Because I didn't buy no followers. Did not, never did.
That's just to prove that he's a damn liar. Okay. And he don't have any kind of moral compass that he keeps on implying people that shouldn't be involved.
Now she just said I keep implying people that shouldn't be involved, but she flat out just called out I can't make this shit up. She just flat out called Mama Tracy's name. Have I ever called out Mama Tracy's name on anything? But I did just tell the truth about what happened, and y'all can go run back and ask Mama Tracy who's telling the truth. Now I don't think y'all gonna think she will lie. I don't think y'all would think she will lie. Go ask her, did she get me 3,000 followers? No, she did not. The hell?
In this big mess, because he thinks that I'm not going to come out and say the truth because I'm a part of something. Okay, but I'm going to always stand in my shit, like I said. Okay. Anyway, you talk about he don't like liars. He's attached to two big fucking liars. Carmen is the biggest liar of them all. The other part of the reason why I left the team and I remained friends with Carmen is because, again,
yo, I don't know how many times to say. I really don't. Oh shit! I don't know how many times to say. I don't know how many times to say. Hold on, let me put this to the side. Oh shit! Hold the fuck on right now. See, here's the thing, and I don't think my girl gonna mind me saying this. I don't think she will. She didn't put anonymous. See, let me let y'all know a thing and what God will do. Before there was an Angelic Angela, there was a Rhonda Hill. And Rhonda Hill would come through with the $50, $100, $200 cash out. Now there's somebody else there's a couple of people, but I won't call them out unless they want me to, who would come through with the $50, $100 cash out too. Rhonda Hill just came through with the $100 cash out. So let's add it up. 100, 10, 10, 25, 9. Somebody said 9. Somebody said $1. 5, 10, 20, 15, 10, 10, 75, 10, 25, 20, 20, 25. Let me see, that 25 is right at, okay, I see who that is. Okay. I see who that is. 25, 20, 25, 10, 50, 10, 10, 25, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 20. Y'all, 10, 20, 20, $645. Hey, at this point, can we go for the 1,000? We're $355 away. I want y'all bitches to be so fucking mad tonight. We're $355 away from the $1,000. And let me tell you something. I love, appreciate, I owe everything to my supporters. From the very beginning, I said, listen, you all, your support is bigger to me and more important and more, it's everything than it is from what I get from YouTube or Facebook or whatever. $355 away from $1,000, not just the $500 Cash App goal. Now, again, we may not, we reached our goal, but we also might can get to the $1,000 that I started to say in the very beginning. And if we don't get there, fine. But that could be 300 people. Wait a minute now, something just happened. That could be 300 people sending. Wait a minute now. Well, somebody said something. Hold on, let me see. Somebody said, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. So $5. So let's make it $650. $100. Half for you and half for Christmas. My God, on today. So wait a minute. So we got, hold on now. We got $55. So we are $300 away from $1,000. Now I started to ask for $1,000, but in my mind I said, that's too big. That's too big. Don't ask for $1,000 to prove these niggas. Don't ask for $1,000 to prove these niggas. But now you know what? I'm asking for $1,000 to prove these niggas. We $300 away from $1,000 Cash App goal. That could be 100 people sending 100 people. That could be 100 people sending $3. That could be 3 people sending $100. That could be 6 people sending $50. And I can't keep going with that math because my brain gonna explode. So let's see, can we get the $1,000 Cash App goal? Then I'm not gonna show everybody. I'm just gonna show. I know what I am. I'm gonna take the time and cross out everybody's name on tonight's live. I'm gonna take the time to show y'all niggas. To show y'all jealous niggas. Y'all always been jealous niggas. Oh shit! Another $100 Cash App goal. Not Cash App goal. Another $100 for Rhonda Hill. Rhonda Hill sent another $100. We're only $200 away from our Cash App goal. We're only $200 away from $1,000 Cash App goal. I know them bitches is gonna. I know y'all panties gonna be loose. Bitch, I know y'all panties gonna be loose tonight. Or your panties, you gonna wish you never had, baby. I know your panties gonna be loose. Rhonda Hill sent another $100. Let me tell y'all something. See, you know it's mighty funny. It's mighty funny. Since y'all like to bring up, another Cash App. $5 for my mind. $5 for my mind. We are $195 away from our Cash App goal. $5 for my mind. See, it's mighty funny. Mighty funny that y'all like to sit and tell lies and do all of this shit y'all do. And I promise you, I'm going to go through these Cash App. I'm going to cross out everybody's name. So I guess I can do that kind of magic tonight too. And what y'all like to say, Photoshop. I'm going to go through and send everybody. I'm going to cross out everybody's name. I'm going to do that tonight before we end this bitch. I'm going to cross out everybody's name. And not only that, I'm going to transfer the $1,000 to let y'all bitches know. The only thing you doing is turning me the fuck up. That's the only thing y'all hoes doing is turning me the fuck up. Because see, I wish I could come on this bitch and tell lies like y'all do. And like I said, in 2023 and 2024, whenever that was, I did not come up with that dollar transfer. I promise to God, I didn't come up with that. And I will, and I have said, I don't quite remember, but it could have been her ass. Could have been Lena came up with that. Because she always was like, oh, Darnell, they just send you Cash Apps. I wish I could get that Cash App. I wish I could get that much money from social media. I wish I could do that. How many of y'all remember every time I did a live, here her ass come? Well, you know, I have a different perspective about the same thing. Let me add my perspective on what just happened. Every time I fucking did it, I hear her big neck ass come. $195 away from $1,000 cash out go, bitch. You could never. Only way you could is that lady you done fool send it to you at one lump sum. Yeah. You done tricked her. You done tricked her. Girl, please. $195 from $1,000 cash out go. And I'm going to scratch out everybody's name tonight and I'm going to show that shit. I'm going to show that shit. And although I don't have that device right now with me, I'm going to make sure that, matter of fact, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second, and we're going to get right back to it. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. And so this is just the beginning. Hold on. Because, see, I'm sick of y'all. $195 from $1,000 cash app go. Anita said all in 2 hours. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me make another call. Because, hold on. Hold on 1 second. $195 away from $1,000 cash app goal. I need, so that's about $200. I need 2 people to send $100. I need 2 people to send $100. I need 4 people to send $50. I need 10 people to send $20. I need 40 people to send $5. That's something about right. I think I can do that little math real quick. That's something about right. I need that. I need that. And guess what? If you can't afford it, if you can't afford it, please don't send it. If you can't afford it, please don't send it. If you can't afford it, please don't send it. Want to be very clear. If you can't afford it, please don't send it. Okay? Want to be very clear.
Upgrade to Google Fiber and pay one simple bill.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Because wait a minute. Wait a minute. We just got some more cash apps in. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Now, let me see what it said. Sent you $5 for my mind, $20 for my mind, 10 for you sent for Christmas. Okay, so wait, that's $15 for me. And what I said the goal was $195, $85, $180. I think we're $180. If I'm not mistaken, I just tried to add that up real quick. $180 for my Cash App goal. But let's keep going for right now. Let's keep going with the lies that's being told. Let me see if y'all can still hear. Am I still sharing my screen? Let me know if y'all can hear.
When she did that feeding, I believe it was in Louisiana, wherever it was with that hurricane feeding. Okay, it's so much I don't know exactly where it was. She did the hurricane feeding. This is how it happened. Penny decided to go behind all of our backs and set up this feeding with that guy who you guys saw her sitting in the hotel casino. I didn't even know it was a casino at that time. Hotel.
And hold on, I'm going to say this too, y'all. Everybody has the option to clear up their own shit. Some people are going to choose to ignore it, and some people are going to clear it up. I'm only here to clear up the lies told about me. I want to be very clear. I'm only here to clear up the lies told about me. Some people may never address the lies because she's definitely continuing to tell lies. She's telling lies on Penny right now. Now, some people can choose. I'm not clearing up nothing for nobody. I'm clearing up shit for myself. But I want to say she's continuing to tell lies.
Restaurant with this guy eating because they was going to do the feeding the next day. Penny decided to go behind all of our backs and set it up with Carmen because she knew that that feeding was right next to Carmen's favorite casino. And if she would have shared that news with us, that she was going to do a feeding over there, we would have said absolutely not.
So she basically saying that Penny purposely set up the event close to the casino so Chef could gamble. Isn't that not what she's saying? Is this not what she's saying? Now, y'all know Penny better than that. Girl, I can't, y'all. It's getting real sad out here. It's getting real sad. And the reason it's getting real sad, because I wish I could lie like that. I wish I could get on and lie like that. It'll be so easy. It'll be so easy to get on and lie like that. Now, you know damn well Penny there purposely, and I'm going to rewind it a little bit, because is that what y'all heard? Did y'all just hear the same thing I fucking heard? Penny said, that's bullshit. I would never encourage her to gamble. I would never do that to her. Hey, I can't even. Y'all read that shit. Penny would never fucking do that. Let me tell y'all something about Penny. Penny is very passionate. Penny will curse your ass out when you're doing wrong. Shake my motherfucking head. Penny will not, like, I know that I have come and told y'all the lies she's telling about me. And I also know that I said I'm not going to. Everybody can defend their own self when it comes to the lies that she's telling. And I really do mean that. But Lena, you know damn well Penny didn't set no shit up for Carmen to be at that casino. Come on. I can't. You know, I wish y'all. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm not going to. I wish I could come on and lie like this. I wish I could. And the reason I wish I could, because it would be so easy. It would be so easy to come on and tell lies. But you know what? Just like the lies she's telling, and I just brought up those receipts, and I got even more receipts, because if you think that I just showed that $1 that I sent her many dollars, and I put names on it as well. So how can she come and try to expose me for shit that I just showed y'all I did for her? And that was not my idea. I didn't need that. I've always had y'all support, and several people have always been jealous of my cash apps, because there are people who have bigger platforms. There are people who have bigger platforms that have been jealous of my cash apps. But I don't come on here and lie to y'all. And when I did that dollar thing, that was not for me. That was for whoever brought the idea. It was not for me. I didn't need it. The only reason they brought the idea, because they couldn't get the cash apps. Like, what the fuck? I can't. Oh, y'all, this shit blows me. It blows me. It blows me. I cannot stand a liar, y'all. It blows me. I promise to God that was not my idea. I didn't need that. I will come on here. I will show y'all a fucking year-to-date cash app. And I'm not a braggadocious person. I don't brag. Have y'all ever noticed that? Let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever noticed I don't brag? Have y'all ever noticed I've been forced to show bits and pieces of my life? Where I live? Have y'all noticed I've been forced to kind of show that after so many lies that people try to paint? I'm not a braggadocious person. When I say big cash out, and I don't say a specific number, it's for a reason. It's none of your fucking business. It's none of your business. Anybody else notice that? Miss Deborah said, I sure have noticed. I'm not a braggadocious person. But you know, people keep trying you. People keep talking about, oh, you live over here and you're not doing this and your car is this and this, that, and it can be hard. Because, bitch, you don't know how I'm living. You don't know what I got. You don't know what I'm doing. LaConda says, yep. You don't know what I got going on. I don't have to talk about it. I leave that for y'all. Y'all go brag about it. I am appreciative about the support I get. I'm appreciative. I don't floss it in front of nobody. Penny, we know you better than that. Exactly. Y'all know Penny better than that. I noticed it, Darnell. I don't floss it in front of nobody. It's not a brag. I am so humble and grateful for the support that you all give me. We're going to meet $1,000 tonight on this live. You have always been an amazing person. Thank you, Rhonda Hill. I appreciate you, boo. If I were to tell y'all in the height of everything, you know, I don't feel the need to be braggadocious. I don't. My mom is a very humble person. She grew me up to be a humble person. I've seen what people who are not humble have had to eat, have had to endure as a result of, or however you may put it. And I don't choose to be that person. I don't choose to come and say what kind of car I got. I don't choose to say how I'm living. But sometimes all of the lies will kind of force you to say sometimes, bitch, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm all right. I don't live like that. I don't live like how y'all say I'm living. And it's like, y'all want me to show it so bad. Why y'all want me to show it so bad? I don't choose to do that. They want you to be a liar so bad. Common sense is not common no more. Penny, we know you. I love you. Not at all, Anthony. I don't choose. And it's like, y'all see this shit every day. Everybody's showing, oh, I live here and I do this and I'm going on this trip. You know, let me tell y'all something. Before I even came to social media, you know how many trips I've been on and I never posted it? Been to Jamaica several times, never posted it. Been to Mexico, never posted it. Even before I came on social media, I started to look at Facebook and stuff as different things. I used to myself call Facebook brag book. I called it brag book. She never had the nerve to say, she had the nerve to say that it crossed her mind that Chef might have stolen. Exactly. No, damn well she did it. They said that $1 cash out was part of the only cash out she got that day. Y'all, she may have been the person who came up with that, but I promise you it wasn't me. We love you down there. The people who have been here, we know your heart. Thank you, Rosalind. Like, it's not. And let me say another thing. She has said before that I moved from a place into a bigger place. I did move from a place to a bigger place, but guess what? Before this house, I was in another house. What are you talking about, ma'am? Do y'all not remember when I first came live to celebrate something and I had a grill in my backyard that was fenced in? Like, could that have been an apartment? Could that have been an apartment? Do y'all remember when I came live and we were celebrating some kind of milestone we had reached? I don't know if it was 10,000 or whatever. And I was grilling in my backyard from the house that I was in before this one. and I showed the grilling in the backyard. So was I not in a house before this house? Where was the squalor? Yes, you can show love by sending hearts. You sure can. And y'all, we are 200. No, I think it's $180. I gotta add it back up again. I think we're $180 from $1,000 cash I go. I think it's a money thing with her too, because Chef Tay Darnell is monetized and she not jealous. Okay, thank you, Anthony. She's always been jealous of that. If y'all were to go back, and can I ask y'all a question seriously? How many of y'all remember when I used to do a live and I would have a particular subject and she would come back behind me with that same subject, but act like she had so much more input to put in on that subject? What was like, well, you know, I know this was talked about, but let me give you this perspective. How many of y'all remember when I used to do a live and she used to come right behind me and try to do another live to act like she had so much else to add in on that shit? I said that earlier, man. Abba said, Maloney said, yes. How many of y'all remember that? And don't say it because you don't remember it. Only if you remember it. I remember, shake my head, she made herself sound dumb. She did that a lot. Now, I do remember that. Exactly. 77, I remember. Yes, she did. Yes. Yes, she did, handsome. I love Penny, and I know she wouldn't do that. She would not do that. Absolutely not. Miss Tammy said, I remember. Hey, Miss Tammy. Yes, she did that. Valerie Martin. Hell yeah, Darnell. That was so annoying. I remember that. Thank you, Keita. That was annoying. But you know what? I didn't say nothing about it. Guess why? Guess why I didn't say nothing about it? But I said something amongst us, but I never told y'all nothing about it. I remember that. All her lies piggyback off of you. Let's be very fucking clear. Let's be very clear. Let's go, guys. We can do it. Yes, we can do it. I think we're about $180 away from our Cash App goal, y'all. $180. Okay, let's continue a little bit so we can get through her part of this bullshit. I think y'all should let me know. Let me know if y'all still able to hear.
Hotel, casino. I didn't even know it was a casino at that time. Hotel, restaurant with this guy eating because they was going.
Can y'all still hear? Can y'all still hear? We are only, I think, about $180 away from $1,000 Cash App goal. And we're going to get there. Let's be clear.
Going to do the feeding the next day. Penny decided to go behind all of our backs and set it up with Carmen because she knew that that feeding was right next to Carmen's favorite casino. And if she would have shared that news with us, that she was going to do a feeding over there, we would have said absolutely not. But she decided to play superhero because she wanted some big credit for Carmen. She wanted to be responsible for this big feeding and she wanted to be ahead of it so Carmen can go, good job, Penny. You know, and everybody can go, yay, Penny. Well, it backfired on her because Carmen promised her that she wouldn't gamble. Penny believed her, stupid. She was an addict herself. She believed another fucking addict. That's the dumbest thing I can ever think of. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Yes, we still allowed to wander.
And so, at the end of the day, she does the feeding for that day. Ooh. Hold on a minute, guys.
Now, isn't it funny?
Hold on, guys. This may be important. Hold on.
She got some kind of bad news on the live. I said, huh. I said, huh. She got some kind of bad news on this live. And while she getting that bad news, she going to be back and tell you she got bad news. Darnell, love the support you always gave Chef. And now that you have gotten your misconception of thank you. Thank you. Now that you have gotten over your misconception of Tay, y'all moving in look. Oh, wait, I got to stop this right fucking here. First of all, she's getting her bad news. Tara, Let me tell you something, Tara. Tara, this couldn't be more perfect. This couldn't be more perfect. Because you know why? You know why me and Tay were able to have a conversation and move on? Because I wasn't a fake ass bitch. I was not fake with Tay. Listen, Tay will tell you we have had it out. We have. Y'all didn't know nothing about it. Now, I ain't gonna lie. May I have been a little subliminal here or there? I did. And I would like to believe she probably did too. Now, I don't know if she's gonna admit to that. And if she don't, that's fine too.
Okay.
She about to start back talking. But I was not fake with her. When I felt some type of way, she knew it. Okay? I didn't play in her face. Guess who played in her face? Guess who played in her face? Guess who act like they liked her when they didn't like her? Guess who? See, I'm not fake like that. I'm not. So guess what somebody can appreciate? When you say what you say and you said what you damn said. But guess what can't nobody appreciate? When you talk behind everybody's back. When you talk behind everybody's back and when in their face you fake as fuck. You like, hey, Tay, girl, how you been doing, girl? I was just watching your live, girl. I said, girl, I love you, girl. No, don't nobody like that. Don't nobody like that. Don't nobody like that. So guess what? In this live, she's also trying to get people against each other. It's not going to work, Wig. Wig, I'm here to tell you it's not going to work. Tay and I know what the past has been, and we're fully aware what the past has been. But guess what we're also aware of? Neither one of us came on live and told nobody. Even if I gave a subliminal, I never came on live and told y'all how if I was feeling some type of way about Tay. Tay never came on this live and said if she was feeling some type of way about me. And that's why I can say what I said. I follow deep down there, but I love you though. I love you too, Tara. And Tara, I can tell when things may have been a little much for you. I can tell that too. I can tell. But most importantly, you're here. You're here. And I appreciate you, love. I'm going to say this ahead of time because we haven't quite got to it. I think my ears started itching. Yes. It's something about people being real with each other, right? And she's going to mention something else. And sometimes I'll be getting ahead of myself and I'll be trying not to. Tay's in the building. Tay's in the building. Everybody say hello to Tay. I am a very real person, y'all. I am a very real person. One thing about now, he's a smart cookie. I am a very real person. I'm not fake. I'm not fake. I'm not going to be in your face and I feel away. I'm not. So I felt the way. Tay has felt the way. So if Lena wants to come on and say privately, I've said something about Tay or Tay has said something about me, guess what? Me and Tay already talked about this. I know it had to be a couple of months ago. Several months ago. And since Tay's in the thing, Tay's in the chat. Tay, did we not have this conversation several months ago? I'm going to wait. Did we not have this conversation several months ago? I remember when she first came on the scene, she was only in Chef Carmen's face to gain followers. Exactly. Everybody saying hello to Tay. Y'all know we are about 100. The cash outs have slowed down, but we got about $180 before we meet our $1,000 goal. And I don't know if y'all know about me, but just as much as I've been on here to what they call it, campaign for somebody, I'm a campaign for this other $100, so $180. So we're gonna meet that damn goal tonight. I promise you that. Everybody saying hello to Tay. Let me see. She was fake the whole time. Let me see. Did Tay respond? Now see, Tay done peeped in, but when I asked her to say so, now she done went ghost. Me and Tay talked about this months ago. Me and Tay talked about this months ago. I said, bitch, yes. I said this. And then she said, bitch, yes. I said that. And we laughed. Because we did. But guess what? Y'all didn't know nothing about it. Y'all didn't know nothing about it. Nothing. And is it not funny to y'all who this person is coming on to try to air out what they think they're airing out about Carmen and Tay, and a lot of it is lies? Hey, the wizard. Hey, everybody. She was fake from the beginning. Ronda Hill, a lot of people have said that. And I will say this. She fooled me a little bit. She did. Okay, so let's continue real quick. Since Tatum came on and then she ain't got damn saying nothing now. Let's continue.
Hey guys, I have to make this really quick because I had an emergency phone call that I have to give.
She had an emergency phone call, some bad news. Whoop-de-doo. Let me know if y'all can still hear. You ain't fuck with me and I ain't fuck with you. So why is this an issue? Exactly. Hey, exactly. But y'all didn't know. I ain't gonna even say y'all didn't know nothing about it. But what I will say is y'all didn't know no details about it. Y'all didn't know no details about nothing. Y'all didn't know what happened, what was said, what was done. Y'all didn't know nothing. And let me tell y'all something. I am this person. I don't need no kudos. I don't need no pat on the back. I don't need shit. Do y'all remember me saying, let me ask y'all this question. Do y'all remember me saying this phrase, out of respect for Carmen? Because that's what it was for me at the time. Out of respect for Carmen, I don't talk about this, that, or the third. Can anybody tell me if y'all remember that phrase from me? Out of respect from Carmen. Because at the time, that's how I felt. I can now say, out of respect for both of them, but I'm not a liar. At the time, it was out of respect for Carmen is what the fuck I said. We hashed it out, and that is it. Like, damn, we grown. Dealt with it accordingly. Exactly. Oh, I see Tay. Yes, Tay is here. Yes, I remember. Yes, I remember. Oh, Tay, that was 35 minutes later. She talking about I did respond. That was 35 minutes later. Do y'all remember that phrase, out of respect for Carmen? Because I couldn't say at the time. That's how much I don't want to tell a lie. That's how much I don't want to tell a lie. Do you know how easy it would be to come on this bitch and tell a lie? Oh, girl, if you answered immediately, it showed on my screen. Girl, that was a delay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 50, 60, 75, 80 is the delay. Yes, all the time you said that. Thank you, Carla. Hey, Carla Boo. Yes, I remember you used to say that all the time. Because I do not want to get on here telling no lies. I remember us calling each other some very, very, very harsh words, tussling in the chat. Nobody didn't know about it. Nobody did not know about it. But isn't it funny that she's the one? Isn't it funny that she's the one, the life coach? And she likes to say they never pay her for her services. That's a lie. She has been paid. She has been paid before for being the life coach of Chef and Tay. None of them can come on here proving that Darnell is a liar. He's always showed us full transparency. Sick ass holes on his internet, definitely mental. I just showed y'all the damn receipts. I just showed it. And listen, I could try to bring other people into it. That was not me who came up with that dollar shit. I didn't need to come up with that. I didn't need to. People was jealous of my cash apps. Even people who are on our team. And I'm going to say people, at least one person was jealous of my cash apps. She wanted that. That's why she went and sought after Angelic Angela. Do you think that was coincidence? But she's so far up there. She's not gonna see it. She can't see it. She can't see it. I'm not finna be. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If it's not natural and organic, I'm not finna be up here. I'm not gonna be up there. I'm not gonna be up there. Either we talk. If we don't, we don't. I respond immediately. Don't do me. Can anybody tell Tay she did not respond immediately earlier? I don't know why your screen's slow. She's talking about my screen slow. No, says girl, please. Anyway, girl, you did not. You did not. Hey, Mom said, Tay, I think you're a little behind in the line. I think you're a little behind in the line. Exactly. Take it. Look how they say, maybe they don't stand out. We're talking to she was saying, hey, wait a minute, let me go back there. It was a minute, Tay. Wait a minute. It was a minute, Tay. Somebody gonna be on this bitch telling the truth. Well, let me get this other one. Tay, I think you a little behind in the live. That tickles my soul right there. Yes, D. And they don't fuck with somebody. I don't fuck with them at all. But I also don't lie on them. I don't understand why grown folks can't be grown. That tickled my soul right there. Tay, your response was slow. Thank you, Glenda. If y'all don't tell the truth, tonight is the night of telling the damn truth. Yes, she did, Darnell. Exactly. Slow as hell. Anthony laughing. He ain't got nothing to say, just the damn laughing. Miss Billy just laughed. I didn't even see her coming. Wanda didn't even see the comment. Y'all said don't play my girl thing. Hey, tonight is the night of telling the truth. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna add up this money. I just want y'all to know we're gonna be on this live until we meet this cash out goal. Let me go and add it up, Darnell. Yes, she did. Okay. Let me add this. Let me add the cash outs up, y'all, real quick, because I think, let me see. 2,500. 100. Wait. Did I say, was I calling out? I'm gonna call out names. I'm gonna call out names at the end of the, wait. Damn. 3 people said 100. I don't think I even know 3 people sent. That was -9. I don't even know if I knew 3 people sent $100. That's rigid. I hope I added it up. I'm calculating so fast, y'all. 25, 20, 20, 25, 25, 20, 25, 10, 15, 10, 10, 25, 10, 10, 10, 20, 20. 875. Shit. 875. So we are $125. If I calculated that right, y'all. $125 away from meeting $1,000 Cash App goal. I'm going to show all of the Cash Apps. Oh, but the A9 people, I'm going to scratch your name out. I'm going to scratch the A9 people name out. Let's be very clear. I'm going to scratch the A9 people name out. We are, what I just said, $125 away from my Cash App goal. 125. Okay, let's continue to play this bullshit. Can y'all still hear?
Give that message to somebody is so important. So I'm going to speed through this really, really quick. Anyway, at the end of the day,
I'm going to show y'all dumb niggas the Cash App support that I get. Now, I just showed y'all the $300 from yesterday. I just showed y'all 200 here, 200 there. It's going to be $1,000 tonight. Y'all niggas be mad. Why is it the crab in the bucket? Why niggas be so mad? We got niggas with $200, $300, $400,000. 400,000 followers and shit mad about my Cash App. Then we got a bitch on here lying and saying that I bought 2,000, 3,000. Somebody gave me 5. Bitch, stop lying. Wig. And you know, if you were to take that wig off, your brain probably get some fucking air and you could probably stop lying.
Carmen ended up spending all that money. Not all of it. She spent a lot of it. Okay. We got her, we set up a group call for her, and we set up a group call. They said that the came part, and this is Penny saying, why are you in this group texting, being angry? The money back, as you guys know, instead, whatever's for Christmas, for the ask for. And I spoke to Venice about that situation.
Okay, so the rest of the live, I'm gonna say this. Let me see what happened to the times where you just parted ways with folks. Exactly. So I'm gonna say this, y'all. As I said before, I came on here to clear up the lies that were told about me. I'm gonna say a couple things tonight, and let me go ahead and clip these things so I can highlight clip these people's names out to show y'all this $1,000, your dumb ass helpers. Let me say this. I came on here to clear up my lies. Everybody can come clear up their own lies. But I am going to say this. I remember, for as long as I can remember, people telling me, well, you don't tell Carmen this, or you don't tell Tay that, or you don't say this, and you don't say that, and you don't come in and acknowledge this, and you don't come and acknowledge that. And I remember for the longest, and y'all can tell me in the comments in a minute when I finish saying it, if y'all remember. I remember saying, you don't know what I tell Carmen. You don't know what I tell Tay. But at the end of the day, it's none of your business. Because if I become affiliates, associates, whatever y'all want to call it, if y'all don't even think we friends, if I become affiliates or associates with somebody who I deem that to be private, I'm going to address them. And I always have said, y'all don't know what I told Carmen, what I told Tay, what I told Lena, for that matter, Penny or Lisa. Y'all don't know nothing. Have I not said that? Can somebody come in the chat, please tell me, have I not said that? So now, isn't it funny? Now, isn't it funny that people want to show text messages and do all of these things. Because I've always said, you don't know what I've said. You don't know what conversations we've had. Miss Wanda says yes. Miss Tammy says yes. Yes, yes. Yep. And so I think just as a human, as a Sagittarius, as a real friend, because isn't it funny? You know, let me say another thing. Because she said at some point, because I'm tired of playing, she said at another point, I was never his friend. She said, and maybe she didn't say those exact words. She said, I never trusted him. Well, if you didn't trust me, why did you, she said, $25, I love you. Sent you $10, okay? Because you were very much supportive of my lives as well. $10 because I love you. Here go another. You sent Lena $1. So here's another one. So how are you going to come and try to expose something when you were the recipient and perhaps even the organizer? This may have been your idea. I'm really trying to remember who idea this was. It wasn't mine. Damn sure for shit sure. Damn sure for shit sure it wasn't mine. Whose idea was this? Because it wasn't mine. But as a friend, I did it. And guess what? Whoever idea it was is only because they weren't getting any cash apps. And they wanted some. So how are you going to expose somebody for something and be exposed? Like, that shit don't make sense to me. It does not. How are you going to expose somebody for something and be exposed? And truth be told, if I, you know what, you have just, okay, let me add, I think, did I just add it up? Yo, we are, I believe $180 away from our Cash App goal. $180 away from our Cash App goal. So I do definitely want to get to the Cash App goal before we get off of here. Also, I will open the StreamYard up if y'all want me to. Y'all got to let me know. But we will not be on YouTube. We're going to go over the kit and we're going to open up that StreamYard. Oh, I know. We're going to go over the kit if we're going to be on that StreamYard. I'm trying to tell you for sure. Because I know damn well. Wait, was we $120? Rhonda Hill just sent another $120, y'all. Rhonda Hill just sent. So that's what I mean. That Angela is not the only girl that got money. Like, are y'all crazy? Rhonda Hill just sent another $120. Now she said goal reached. Maybe I said that was our goal. Let me add it up, child. Oh, maybe I did say 125. Hold on, let me add it up, y'all. Let me add it up, y'all, because maybe I did say that. Honey, I'm talking so much, I don't remember what I done said. I'm talking so much, I don't know what I done said. Maybe that's what I said. Oh, we just got another $10 Anon. Been listening in the bushes. Fuck Lena. That's what they said. Hold on, y'all. Let me add this up. $10, $120, $20, $5, $100, $100, $5, $100, $10, $10, $25, $9, $1, $5, $10, $20, $15, $10, $10. That's what's that be. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on now, I gotta keep up with it now. Gotta keep up with it. Okay, let me go back. Let's see. $75, $10, $25, $20, $20, $25, $25, $20, $20, $5, $10, $50, $10, $10, $25, $10, $10, $20, $20. That's from our Okay, let me keep up with it now. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Oh no, we got. Okay, wait. What's the last one I just added? I think that was. Oh, we got that one. Yes, we have reached our $1,000 goal. Okay, so let me cash out goal reach. Yes, indeed. Oh, I fucking love y'all. So let me screenshot these cash outs for these hoes. Y'all some dumbass hoes. I tell you what, boy. I tell you what, boy. The only thing y'all do. Let me see. And then let me go grab these screenshots, y'all, and I'm gonna take everybody's name out. Is this the same live? Yeah, this tonight. This is the same live. Okay, and then let me go grab this last screenshot. Okay, let me go spend the time to take everybody's names out since I'm lying so bad. Bitch, you just got me $1,000 cash out, you stupid house. Stupid. Just stupid. Screenshots. Let me go grab the screenshots. Just stupid. Okay, wait. Was this? No, that's not the right one. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold your line, y'all. It's just gonna take me a minute to get these together. Edit. Crop. Okay, we got that. Now, okay, let me go mark up. Let me go remove the name. I'm gonna remove the names. The reason I'm removing the names, oh shit, let me make that thicker. The reason I'm removing the names because I don't really have time for who want their names and who don't want their names. So I'm just gonna remove everybody's names. And so we can oh shit. We can move forward from there. Shit. I gotta make this bigger. I can't hardly see. Hold on, y'all. Now Rhonda Hill, I don't think she give a damn because I already done call her name out. I'm gonna show Rhonda Hills. I'm gonna show Rhonda Hills so y'all can see it real good. I'm gonna show Rhonda Hill so y'all can see it real good. Now, Rhonda Hill, don't you, if they try to message you, girl, because you know the girls, they'll try to message you. Damn it. I gotta really pay attention to this, y'all, to make sure I'm getting out all of these names. Now, I know some of y'all don't give a damn, but I'm removing everybody's name that I can. Jinx. Some of y'all don't give a damn. I'm very much so aware. Only name I'm going to show is Rhonda Hill because I don't think she gives a damn. She can tell me if she does. Y'all just hold on. Y'all just hold on. Because I'm doing this real time since the people got so much to say, honey. People got so much to say. People got so much to say. Okay, so this is the first one. I don't put it. Let me make sure I put everybody's names out. Let me see. Only name I'm showing is Rhonda Hill And that's because I don't think she cares. I mean, she can let me know if she does, but I already tell y'all, like, Rhonda Hill done sent all of the big. She done sent what's up? But I'll show you. Don't worry about it. I'll show you. Rhonda Hill. And the reason that I'm showing Rhonda Hill is because Lena really thinks she did something by taking away Angelic Angela. And listen, Angelic Angela was a big supporter. But Angelic Angela, since her name was brought up and I never fucking brought it up, she chose her side. She was manipulated. She was easily manipulated. I thought that she would have, like, I don't know. Like, I really honestly thought that, I don't know. I expected something different, but that's what I got. She was manipulated, and there was another person manipulated, or at least one other person. And so let me see if I can make this bigger. How can I make it bigger? Hold on one second, y'all. I'm still like, okay, there, how I can make it bigger. Markup. Here we go. Make it all the way and make that black. Okay, still, okay. I'm blocking out people's names. But I realized she was manipulated. And y'all, some of y'all may not cared about your name showing. The only reason I'm blocking out because I don't really have time to think about who cared about their name showing and who didn't. But if y'all want to come in the chat and say, whatever, that's up to y'all. I'm trying to block out everybody's name because I don't have time to figure out who cared about their name and who didn't. Okay? Okay? All right? I am almost done, y'all. Just bear with me. I just want to prove a point to these idiots. They're so stupid. I hate when people, and I hate when people come on and tell lies. Because I will come on and prove a point. And the point that I came on to prove tonight was $1,000 worth. I came on to prove $1,000 worth of a point to y'all stupid ass hoes. $1,000 worth of a point to y'all. Okay? I just want to be very clear. And whoop-de-doo, somebody said. And listen, do I get $1,000 in every live? I absolutely. Let me tell you, actually, I'm gonna be very honest. This is my first time getting $1,000 in a live, other than if it was my birthday or something. I mean, so I don't get $1,000 in every live. I may get a couple $100 or something, but it's why is it such a thing? I don't understand. Do I not say if you can't afford it, please don't send it? Do I not say that? Do I not say everybody ain't broke? It's somebody on here right now. If they wanted to, they can send a damn $1,000 and they wouldn't even be fazed by it. It wouldn't even hurt them, not the one bit. And let me make sure I don't put all these people's names out because y'all crazy. Let me see. Let me see. See. Somebody said this is another fake cash out. Y'all crazy. Another fake. Whoop-de-doo, somebody said. Y'all crazy. Let me make sure I put all these people names, honey, because y'all crazy. Okay, I think this is good. Let me save this. And then let me drag that over to downloads. Okay, so I got one more, y'all. I got one more. I hope y'all still here, because hell, I can't even see you. I'm busy trying to scratch out names. Shit. I'm busy trying to scratch out names. I can't even see y'all. I can't even see y'all. Mark out. Okay. Get the full brush stroke and start marking out names. Hey, they said just to make them matter. I know, baby. Thank you, boo. Hey, and I haven't seen you in a while, love. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Some of y'all, I know some of y'all don't care about me showing you, but I'm marking you out anyway. And if anybody want to speak up, speak up. Speak up for now and forever hold your peace. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, I'm scratching out so many names. My eyes getting blurred. My eyes getting blurred. My eyes getting blurred. Ain't it funny that I don't have to get on here and lie and ain't it funny that I don't have to get on here and lie and make up nothing? And child, I hope I blurred all of that out. Okay, let me get all this together, honey. Let me see, save. And then let me take this up to downloads. Honey, I hope y'all still here with me, because I just finished that and I wasn't even looking at the chat. Oh yeah, 400 some people still here. Okay, cool. Let me wait, where's the other one? How many am I supposed to know? That's tonight. Tonight is the night. Let me just try to double check. Oh, this is the last one I did. Okay. So this is the last one. Okay, I just want to be very clear. This is the last one. Okay. This is the last one. What do we got the date on it? Oh, did I get out the date anyway? Oh, today. It says today. Okay, cool. $50, $10, $10. So y'all see $25 for this show. $25. I don't have to make up this A9. Whoever in 2023, 2024 made that A9 and wanted me to do that, that was for you. That was for you. Because you wasn't getting no cash out. $10, $10, $10, $10, $29, $20. I just want to be very fucking clear. I just want to be very clear. $10, $75, $10, $75, $10, $25, $29, $29. A9. Shut the Lena. Shut $20 A9. $25 A9. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, some of y'all need some help. $25, $20, $20. Another fake cash out for the haters. $5, $10. Whoop-de-doo. $50. Just make them matter. $10, $10, $25, $10, $10, $10, $25. Which one I didn't show? This one? Rhonda Hill sent $120. $5, $10. Whoop. Oh, excuse me. $10 A9. Been listening in the bushes. Fuck, Lena. $120 from Rhonda Hill. $100 from Rhonda Hill. Another $100. $320 from Rhonda Hill. Y'all get out of here. Y'all sucker egg. Sucker egg. $100 from another person. Half for you and half for Crystal. $100. $5. $10, $10, $25, $9, $10, $5, $10, $20, $15, $10. Are y'all crazy? Are y'all crazy? I do want to thank Wig. Okay, let me do it right now, not tomorrow. Let me thank Wig because Wig came on and said the cash outs was fake. Hey, somebody say, oh, does Lynn get $1,000? I'm honestly, and I'm not gonna lie, I've never gotten $1,000 in a live unless it was my birthday. So if Lynn gets that, I don't know nothing about it. I've never gotten $1,000 in a live until today. Darnell, you need to thank Wig. I'm gonna thank her right now. I'm gonna thank her right now. Wig. Hold on, let me see if I can get somebody to sit. Let me see. I tried to get. Hold on, y'all, 1 second, because I tried to do something more too. And they won't answer my damn phone. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get somebody to answer my phone because I'm trying to get something. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna thank Wig. I'm gonna thank her in just a second. Thank you, Wig. I gotta give you a good thank you. I gotta thank Wig for real. I'm gonna thank Wig. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Hello. Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all, hold on 1 second.
Put your code in because I got it. With Jonathan.
This is my cousin, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, hold on. This is my cousin from New York.
Shut up, Jonathan.
Hold on, y'all. This is my cousin from New York. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. This is my cousin from New York. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm talking to my cousin from New York.
Jonathan. You're so stupid.
Hold on, y'all, real quick. You know your Cash App name?
Wait, let me see, cause I don't. Let me see what my name is.
Sean. Say hey to my people.
Hey.
That's my cousin Sean from New York.
You're so stupid.
Oh, let me explain. So the device that I have my Cash App is out of town. And so I had a relative just die, but I couldn't make it to the funeral. But I did support. So that's why I'm calling my cousin, because she can handle that device. Okay, let's be clear.
I can't even find myself on here.
Well, you gotta put the name. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me show y'all. You know what? I love I freaking love. Let me take a screenshot. Oh, there go the email. Is that the email? Because I was waiting on the email to come through. That's not. It's okay. Let me take a screenshot because you know what I'm saying. I know the people said. I know the people said. You know, I can't stand a liar that says somebody be lying and because they can't keep up with their own lies. I can't stand it. So let me just be very clear and send this screenshot so we can all be very clear. Okay? Let's be very clear. Okay? Because I can't stand somebody trying to accuse somebody of lying and the whole time they the liar. And because they got the Alzheimer's, amnesia, and also the what's that other one called? What's that other one called, y'all? The Alzheimer's and the damn, it says I can't complete it because of low memory. Oh fuck no. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all this proof of the thing. Let me see. Shit. See, this is what pisses me off. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get it. Don't you worry about it. I can't stand somebody who trying to tell lies on somebody, and they dementia. Thank you. They got the Alzheimer's and the fucking dementia. Okay. And trying to lie on somebody, and then I'm finna come and show your ass you been fucking lying. The fuck? I mean, I can't stand it. But why? How I'm gonna send this to myself? Oh, y'all gotta bear with me because I thought it was gonna come in my email. Why it's not in my email, I don't know. Now I'm trying to send a screenshot. Oh, there it go. There it go. There she go. Let me go get that screenshot. Cause see, I just really want the people to know. Now I've already showed y'all that the lady was lying. Wait, which thing is this? I don't know. Which profile am I under? So I need to log out of this one. I need to log into this one. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yep, here we go. So how can I I gotta download it. Okay, so let me say whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, let me get rid of. Okay, so that just says Miss. That just says Rhonda. And that says, let me get rid of one name here. Because, again, I'm not trying to show nobody's name and they didn't want their name shown. So let me get rid of this one name. And let me see. No, go back. Go back. Wait. Go back. Okay, cool. Let me save this. Okay, I just want to be very clear. Where is the thing? Where is it? I want to be very clear. Okay, cool. Let me make sure. Let me see. We can get 20. Okay. From today now, I just want to be very clear. I just want to be very, very, very clear. I just want to be very clear. Somebody said, who said I need to thank? Somebody said I need to thank. Somebody said liabilities. Somebody said that was main op stepper, won't it? Somebody said I need to thank somebody. I need to highlight that comment. Damn, where's that comment? Was that main op steppers who said I need to thank that lady? Dementia. Dementia. Who said I need to thank that lady? Darnell is the best. Thank you, boo. Oh, there we go. There we go, right here. So I would like to take the time to thank Wig. Wig, before you came around telling all these lies that you was telling and talking about my anonymous people weren't real when you're talking about some shit that possibly you came up with, and I'm saying possibly again because I don't like to lie, in 2023 and 2024, but I know damn sure I didn't come up with about that dollar thing. So, that was the perfect setup. So you thought that the anonymous that I was doing today was not real people. Good setup for your lies. I didn't come up with that back then because I didn't need to. Whoever came up with it, and again, I think it may have been you. I don't know. Could have been. Was doing it because whoever said it, whoever came up with it, they wanted cash outs and they weren't getting them. Now you're in New York, concrete jungle where things are made of. There's nothing you can do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. These lights will inspire you. Now, how many of y'all know I actually did grow up in New York, in Brooklyn, and I was raised on Franklin Avenue, and I moved to Georgia when I was a jit. Now, I don't know if a lot of y'all know that. But anyway, y'all keep distracting me. Somebody said I need to thank Wig. Let me get back to that comment. Darnell is the best. There you go. Darnell, you need to thank Wig. I want to take the time. Y'all laughing. I want to take the time out to thank Wig. Wig, if it had not been for your lies, I don't think I would have had the courage to ask for $1,000 gold in a cash app. I don't think that I would have. Even in the live, I really said I was going to ask for 500. And, I got to the 500 and I said, you know what? I should have asked for what I thought in the beginning, but I said, when I thought the $1,000, I said, no. I said, no, I'm not going to ask for $1,000 because I never got $1,000 in a live. I promise y'all, I never got $1,000 in a live. She said in that live, too, that I used to get $1,000 in a live. I've never gotten $1,000 in a live unless it was my birthday. That's the only time. So, Wig, I do thank you because you told so many lies, and I was able to combat that with the truth. You came on and you told the people that my anonymous people weren't real, and that's not true. I showed my anonymous people and their cash apps. And you did that based on whoever came up with the idea, possibly you, about the Anon. That was not me. I didn't come up with that idea. I only did that to support y'all broke ass, whoever needed the cash apps that weren't getting it, because I was a true friend. I didn't need to do that. I was a true friend. I was a true friend when I went to Ari and I told her to lay off your big whoop. When I told her to lay off your ass, I was a true friend when you sent me those cash apps that I showed on the screen and you said you love me. I was a true friend when I used to send you $100 for your birthday every year And that last year, you never sent me my $100 back. I was a true friend. I was a true friend when I came to acknowledge you about how I was feeling all of those times, but you call it bullying. So all of a sudden, can't nobody acknowledge how they feel. And here's the thing, what I will say, what I will admit to, and what I think I said before, sometimes there is a respect that I will lose for a person because you're not going to be out here talking behind my back and trying to get people against me because me and you are having an issue or whatever. You're not going to be doing that, wig. And because you went and did that, you damn right I had a problem with you. But see, here's the thing. You're not going to admit to going behind nobody's back and talking about them. And see, when you talk about I said this and I was disrespectful or whatever, you know what? Because I had the audacity, I had the transparency about myself to say what I wanted to say to the person. As I've always told y'all, when people in the ops particular used to get on here and say, well, why you didn't tell Carmen this and why you didn't tell Tay that and why you didn't, what I used to always say, you don't know what I've told them. And you would never know. If it weren't for Oompa Loompa pulling up text messages. And I ain't gonna go into none of that. I've always said, when the ops was always say, you ain't tell nobody this and you didn't say this and why you didn't do that. You don't know what I've said. You don't know what conversations were had. And vice versa to me as well. You don't have no idea. And guess what? You were never supposed to know. Guess what? I'm not the one on the internet showing those text messages. And see, you reveal a lot of yourself, wig, when you sit and say, Carmen, you should have supported me. Carmen, you should have defended me. But yet you said you could stand on your own. You don't need anybody. You're a living, breathing, walking wig of a track of a, I wish I had this much hair on my head. What does the hair look like if I didn't have the tracks? Wig on my fucking head. You're breathing, living, walking, neck gobbling. I attract all the matter to my neck having. I identify as a turkey. You know, you would never, ever, ever, ever. You know, you're basically hurt. You're very hurt. And I guess it comes in spells and waves. And, you know, you trying to justify the reason that you're on doing these things. You're justifying it with Lakeisha said this and I said this. And, oh, Carmen didn't come out and speak against it, or Tay didn't come out and speak against it, or Tay is in the comments, or Carmen is in the comments. But the last several months or so, nobody has said anything about you. Nobody has mentioned your name, gobble, gobble. Nobody had said anything about you within the last month. You know, before this whole thing, like before you start liking those pictures or whatever, nobody was talking about you. But you went and liked those pictures. Then you did a live to say you're the puppet master, which means you did those things to get a response. And you also did them to try to justify what you're doing now. So you not only do you play mind games with other people, now I realize you're playing with yourself as well. Because you want to convince yourself that you're doing the right thing, that you're a good person. Now you may have Lonnie food, but you don't have me food. Put a number 77 in the chat if she does not have your food. I want you to put a number 77 in the chat if she does not have you food. Put a number 77 in the chat if she does not have you fooled. Nevertheless, I want to give a shout out to Wig for the $1,000 that I was able to collect tonight based on her lies and accusations. Another thing, I have never came on and talked about Angelic Angela. I've never said her name. When Lakeisha said Angelic Angela's name, I put it on God. I put it on your mama, my mama, your titty minds, that I did not tell Lakeisha to come on and talk about Angelic Angela. I didn't even know she was going to say her name. So stop going over, running up that lady and telling her lies. I guess at this point she believe everything you say. And I'm not trying to convince. I did send her a text message to say you're lying, because you are. But I'm really not trying to convince her otherwise, because she's so enthralled with your lies. And you know why part of that is? Because you're up her. You won't let her breathe. Calling her, crying. I'm sure in the beginning, that's how she gets them. In the beginning, how she gets them is that crying. That's how she gets them in the beginning, is that fucking crying. But I want to thank you, Wig, for this $1,000. I otherwise may not have never known that I could reach $1,000 goal in a day outside of it being my birthday. So yes, for that, I thank you, Wig. If it wasn't for your wig, if it wasn't for that track, we seen that when the wig, I'm rhyming. If it wasn't for your wig, if it wasn't for that track, we never would have seen it. And that wind blow it back. Hold on, let me get that rhyme right. If it wasn't for your wig, if it wasn't for that track, we never would have seen it if the wind didn't blow it back. Okay? That's it. That's the line. If it wasn't for that wig, if it wasn't for that track, we never would have seen it if that wind didn't blow it back. That's the line. That's the line. If it wasn't for that wig, if it wasn't for that track, we never would have seen it wind and blow it back. Somebody in that line asked you, was that a wig? Or was that a track? Or was that all your hair? Would you take it to the back? I seen them comments. I seen them comments in that live. Now, too. I seen them comments, and somebody in them comments said, Darnell said, it's not a wig or all those so tracks. If that's really your hair, would you take it to the back? Never did take it. Never did show the scalp. I know I used to ask you, I said, I thought that was her real hair too. Yeah, I said, Lena, girl, they keep talking about that's your real hair. Will you please part your hair down the middle and show them how that's your real hair? She said, I'm not going to do it, Darnell. No, I know why. kid y'all not. Oh, y'all can still see my screen. I kid y'all not. I asked her. Because I thought that was her hair too, y'all. I did. I said, Lena, these people think that's not your real hair. I said, would you please part your hair to the back and show these? You know, Donnell, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Now I know why you wouldn't do it. Now I know why you wouldn't do it. Exactly, Linus. If it wasn't for that wig, if it wasn't for that track, if it wasn't for that wig, hold on, what is that? If it wasn't for that wig, I forgot the rhyme now. Y'all tell me the rhyme. Man, if it wasn't for that wig, we never. I don't know the rhyme now. I forgot it. You down sure said it wrong because then you got me tongue tied. This Tyler speaking, Mr. Donnell. Mama said you the truth. Well, today I heard a lot, and for me, it's the receipts. It's the receipts. It's the receipts, Tyler. It's the receipts. I ain't never seen nobody thinking they finna expose somebody about something and get exposed. Now, you said you was gonna get exposed, but girl, that was never me who needed to send nobody no dollar. That was whoever came up with that, and I think it was, I don't know who it was. I think it could have been you. It could have been you. Damn sure wasn't me. But whoever needed the cash outs came up with it. And then you're going to show the cash outs that you sent me, but not show the cash outs that I sent you. And furthermore, that was 2023, 2024. Other than, and isn't it funny that when I start talking, I never needed to do that. So when you got out of the picture, I never did it again. So it's funny to me that you thought the Anon people were fake because you or whoever came up with that fake Anon, because y'all wasn't getting cash outs, you thought that's what I was still doing. I never needed to do that, love. Whoever came up with that needed to do it. Was it you? Now, if I was just flat out come and tell a lie, I would say, yes, it was you. I'm trying to think, was it you? It was somebody who needed some cash out because it damn sure wasn't me. Now, you get to try to support your people, even though you see they fucking jealous of you, or you feel like they feeling a type of way because they not getting the cash out, and you trying to support your people. Now they trying to flip it around on you. And then you think the Anon people now is according to that bullshit. And bitch, I did not come up with that. Girl, you are really something. You are really something, girl. But I do thank you, Wig, for that $1,000 for tonight. I do thank you. Y'all do another live. Can y'all please do another live tomorrow? Y'all say y'all got a part 2. Can y'all please do it tomorrow? Can y'all please do it tomorrow? Can y'all do it tomorrow, please? Please, don't hold back. There's no better time than the present. You fish-eyed fool. There's no better time than the present. Can y'all do the live tomorrow? Just sickening. Anyway, I want y'all to know this. I can't stand a liar. I showed the receipts. How the hell are you gonna come show some receipts and not show your where you was getting sent the dollars? The hell? She said something about the Anon people is fake. I done showed them receipts. The Anon people is real. They want to be Anon for a reason. Girl. She talking about Mama Tracy got me 2,000 or 3,000 followers and I bought another 2. Lies, 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 lies. Oh my God. I get so sick of people lying. Oh, I'm finna say something. You know that's a commandment, but I forgot you don't believe in God. You fucking witch. You fucking witch. You fucking what they call it? You fucking warlock, or is that a guy and the witch is a girl? You fucking demon. You know she don't believe in God. Now, I heard that she tried to soft play. She tried to cosplay that she believed in God because she got so much hell when she first kind of said she didn't believe. How many of y'all remember when she was really kind of saying she didn't believe in God? But then she kind of tilted over into God at some point because y'all was giving her so much hell. She don't believe in God. Not the God that we know. She don't believe in that God that we know. She thinks she is God. She gonna learn one day, sooner or later. But I know one thing: as long as you don't believe in God, and as long as I do, oh baby, everything is in my favor. You keep on thinking you God, Balloompa. You keep thinking you the see all, the know all. Don't know shit. Can't remember shit. Forget, bitch, you forget what happened yesterday, then you want to try to tell what happened 2 years ago. Are you crazy? Can't remember what happened yesterday. Oh, you know I'm dyslexic. Yeah, that ain't all you is. A humming. Bitch, you a half a hum away from a humming. Somebody, I think I know everything. Not everything. Bitch, you a half a hum away from a humming. You a half a hum away from a humming. Okay? Let's be clear. Now, if anybody wants to come on the stream, y'all gotta let me know because this gonna be the after party and we're gonna go to kick if y'all do. I just want to let y'all know right now. Hey, I'm up. So if anybody want to come on the stream, y'all gotta let me know. We're gonna go to kick if so. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all want to come up. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. Anybody want to come up about anything at this point? Let me know. Because we're going to end up on kick. Because we can't kick it over here. We cannot. Y'all better come on up if you want to come up. Because I can end it. And we're going to end up on kick now. Because we can't kick it over here. I can't. Hold on. Let me see. Guys. Let me see. I'll give a couple of minutes to see if anybody wants to come up. If not, you don't have to come up. Let's be very clear. Because I'm finna get it. I was getting ready to get off of here anyway. But just in case you did want to come up, I put that. Oh, I put that link. What? How did that get stuck? I don't know how that got stuck. I put that link in case anybody wants to come up, and we'll end up on kicks. I'll give a couple of minutes to see if anybody does. If not, we're gonna go ahead and get off of here and call it a night. We're gonna call it a night. We're gonna call it a night. If anybody want to come on, if nobody wants to come on up, tell your mom I said hello. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's mine. Somebody just drove by. Somebody just drove by. Oh, God. All right, we'll just give a couple more minutes. And great live here. So thank you, Miss Billy. I appreciate y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I just want to say again, I appreciate y'all so very much. I never take for granted for your support. I've told y'all from the beginning, y'all support me more than I can make on social media right now because I don't have a big platform. I guess I have I don't even know, a small to medium, maybe more closer to a small platform. I don't have 100,000 people following me. And so it just so interesting to me some of these people with 100,000 and 200,000 and 300,000 followers are so invested in my cash apps and what people do to support me. But I'm going to say this. I thank y'all so very much. I always thank y'all. I cannot be here without y'all. I just thank y'all. I really, 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 really do. Anyway, so I guess nobody wants to come to StreamYard. That's perfectly fine. We'll do another live. Cutter, can y'all come live tomorrow? Please. Please. Can y'all come live tomorrow? Please come. And then specifically, let me make a very specific request, not general. When you come live tomorrow, because I think y'all going to say y'all do part 2, can you tell more lies, especially the obvious ones that I can go and like find the proof that they're lies? Can you please do that tomorrow? Please. Thank you. I love everybody. Y'all have a good night. Bye.